Go live. Dun dun dun. I guess we are live. Let's see if there's anybody actually. I don't know. It's Saturday night. There should be like ungodly, yeah, an ungodly amount of people wanting to tune into this one right here. Especially, we wouldn't pull anything on April Fool's Day. Nothing at all. So.
Nope.
Not a damn thing. I see 10 tons back, so that must mean Glenn has gone back to his other account.
10 tons.
And we've got the famous Ed Barkley in chat, so things are complete now.
Ed, you never emailed me, Ed. I told you to email me after the show yesterday. I didn't get an email from you.
Damn it, Ed. Why aren't you getting with the program? Well, this ain't Tuesday night, so I'll be damned if I'm going to be sitting here rambling on forever with the curtain down. So the curtain comes up. So actually, the best April Fool's thing would have been is to have this stream ready to go. Us sit here and talk for a few minutes and then just kill it and been done.
That would have been hilarious.
Folks would have, well, I don't know, folks. I don't think folks get pissed about shit anymore. At least not with this crap. They'd have just been like, all right, I'm going back to what I was doing. So
that would have been good.
The real shit goes down on this coming Tuesday. So that's what happens. So, you ain't got to worry about buffets or no bullshit tonight. It's just Saturday and we doing whatever. Mike's doing his thing tonight, so
I tried to threaten Mike to come on, but apparently he's busy.
Yep.
I threatened to call him out. Spoken,
and Jason's starting early night. Thank you for the donation there. He says, how much yet till I get that wrench? You're roughly, I think you're about $198 short right at the moment. So if you want to make the full payment now, I can get you a wrench set up, but if not, I'll try to keep up with the count. I know I got a pad somewhere with all this crap, but
the wrench.
Hell yeah. Steve Bruce, come, let's get this shit going. We trying. We definitely trying. Mike Berg, what's going on there, brother? Yeah. So it's just been kind of one of them Saturdays there. I almost had an opportunity again to kind of get out and get some damn footage, but of course things are blocked. I can't get, and I wouldn't have had to travel near as far this time because it was right up the street from me. But I don't know, it was a pretty crazy. If you lived in the South, well, you didn't need to live in the South last night because up north was getting hit. I think Mark's state probably got hit as much as what we did here in Arkansas did. So
yeah, the church 4 blocks down, there's an entire fucking tree that tore out of the ground, like one of those big ass trees.
Now, where was the place in Illinois that got hit with
Belvedere, Illinois? It's like 2 hours, maybe even farther away.
And that's where the Apollo was at that got. I started hearing about that shit. They said that the roof just collapsed in on everybody while they was having themselves a concert in there, and
there's pictures, or I don't know if it's a video, but I know there's pictures of it.
One person perished in that deal, and there's a lot of others that got hurt on it. So it was a very crazy evening. I will say that I spent literally after I got off work yesterday and came home, because that's when shit was fired up because it was ready hitting in Arkansas. I stayed glued to watching, of course, Ryan Hall. I watched Ryan Hall up till freaking late last night, and then like going outside, we had sirens going off non-freaking stop here. And things were going to the south of us, the north of us. It was like we had like a little barrier up that was keeping it from hitting our area. But I gotta be thankful for that shit. But it was a wild night, and it looks like shit ain't over because they're talking Wednesday night. It could be possibly another repeat.
Oh, fuck that.
But this is about that time of year when that shit goes on. So, oh, we got Marvin Norton in the joint. Y'all wish this old piece of shit a happy birthday. You know when Marvin joins us, we've done something right, or the nurse woke him up. So,
Yeah, I've got one. I got the one GT4 built, and the other one's going to go on the Boxer. And I had a little bit of leaking through the airflow in the beginning, but not now, because I put a very little amount of cotton in there.
hold on.
I didn't want it to dry hit.
So we got a little group that we've had for years now where there's a few of us in it. And Mark posted a picture this morning of that GT4 sitting there, right there.
Shit.
That, I love the GT4, but that particular glass, that little
Cage? Yeah, I don't like the cage.
that to me is probably, and I'm just being honest, that's probably the most hideous one that they have out of all their, not that they have a ton of shit, it's just that particular one right there to me is like, oh my God.
For some weird reason, they only have the straight glass ones without the cage in 2 mil. You can buy the extra tank that gets rid of that, but that's an extra like $20. Yeah, this is the hideous cage though, but I plan on getting a different thing for it eventually.
So let me ask this. And again, you know, we're all over the place tonight. We're not dedicating any certain thing to anything, but was it worth it to get
Hell
that to put it on?
Damn Skippy it was.
It's vaping.
I'm actually looking on my other one, I was looking up pictures. You can do a dual coil build in these things. It's kind of tricky, but you could do it. I'm going to try to do a dual coil in the other one.
Oh, where you just capture it on each side and just kind of fold them out?
It's instead of having one long coil, it's two little shorter coils. Or you can do two vertical coils, which I've seen a picture of too, which I don't know how that'll vape, but right now I just got one in there, one coil, and I got it at 50 watts, and it's like perfecto.
Now, that would be something for your Thursday night show for you to do some exotic little coil build in that thing.
That's what I might try to do.
I mean, honestly, you pulled off that other thing pretty good. I mean, everybody was kind of messing with you in chat on it, but honestly, you gave that thing a whole lot more attention than I would have ever given it. I would have like just thrown my hands up and said, I'm done with this shit.
I was kind of all over the place, and I don't know what the hell I was doing. One minute I was talking about this, next minute I'm talking about that. I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about?
Jason says, Mark,
You have to join your group, but don't show questions.
What? Mark vaping. Please ask to join, but don't show questions.
And that means someone invited them, I think.
Yeah.
Right? If someone invites you to a group, they don't know to answer questions because they're not. They don't realize they're being invited to a group.
So what questions are you at? Which group are we talking about?
The Fagan's World. All it says is if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and I put the link to my channel, and then I put 2 + 2 is what? That's the only two requirements. If you can't handle those two requirements, you don't belong in the group.
I think I got 3 questions on mine. Mine is, how old are, I don't know if they're in this order, but I believe it asks age, how long you been vaping, and are you subscribed to my channel? I think those are the questions. Now, most of the time, people will, even if you answer them all correctly, and there's really only 2 that really require a correct answer, but I want all 3 answered. It's not much to answer to join something. But even, and there's tons of people that have joined it, and that when the question's asked, are you subscribed to the channel? Even if they say no, I still accept them in. It's not that you have to be subscribed to be in there.
Yeah, but why would they look up your group anyways?
I don't understand that.
That I don't get.
I think what it is, though, I think that, which I don't know, I could be wrong, because there's probably still a lot of groups on Facebook pertaining to vaping. I just don't think there are as many as what there used to be, and folks are looking for a group to be in, maybe to see some shit or get ideas or have some questions answered. Hell, I don't know, but I know if y'all are in my group, which I know there's a decent amount of people in chat that are in there, you probably see more shit that doesn't pertain to vaping than what you do see pertaining to vape, because I post all kinds. I'm the world's worst. you're rarely ever going to see something vaping posted by me. I'm always looking for the crazy shit to post up in there, but there are a lot of people that do still post like hand checks and shit like that, which is cool. It's whatever you want to do. The only thing I don't allow in mine, and I guess because I don't have just a shit ton of people in there, I can kind of see it when it happens. You know, a lot of these companies will answer those questions, get in that group. But if I see them get in there and all they're doing is advertising for their company and that's it,
They're out.
I'm done with that shit. It's like, no, this ain't here for that bullshit. But
I hate that shit.
Vaping Golfer says, Vaping Faking, did you see the new flavor Stevie Marquez dropped today? Ooh, what did he drop?
That's you're. I know you're joking. That's got to be a April Fool's joke.
Oh, I
He's
didn't
got like 500 flavors.
see. These folks are getting me right now.
He's got like 500 flavors. There's no way he added a new flavor. What new flavor does he have today? What's a new one? I'm gonna fall for it.
Jason says, I don't allow anything vaping in his group. No, I love it. But if y'all know me personally, that's a lot of the shit I look at all the time. So if I find some good ones, I post them in the group. But I noticed that Facebook took a little turn. It's a little different on what they're doing. So, like, I noticed some of the shit I've posted has the. Uh-oh, what we got?
Marcus is bringing 2 girls in the house.
Uh-oh.
This ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you better fucking.
Tell them that they all need to come downstairs for a
Yeah.
second.
They need to go fucking sit in the living room or something.
You better keep an eye on shit. Look at little Marcus, the damn player. Shit. He done skipped the doing, just having one girlfriend. He's bringing 2 in the
There
house.
better be
Shit.
some other dude behind him.
Yep. Now, like I was saying, like, now if you post videos now that I guess that require an extra click or two, like, do you really want to see this? This is a pretty graphic video. It's like they ask you a couple of more times if this is something you really want to see, opposed to what it was like a one-time thing before, but I don't know. Jason says Mark is pulling the April Fools on Mark. Now, wouldn't that be funny?
Like, Mom, I got them both pregnant. Oh my god, I'd kick him out of the house immediately.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead and grab your stuff because you're out.
Bass says Mark is so proud right now. He probably is. He just don't want to tell anybody.
I ain't proud. I wish it was me right now. I wish I was back in my teens bringing girls home. But instead, I'm sitting in a goddamn basement.
Yep. Sitting in a basement on a live on a Saturday evening. Actually, it's still kind of early on a Saturday evening, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess these kids probably don't know that you got cameras in every area of that home there.
I don't
So
think they know that.
they're probably like, damn.
Those are the videos I want to see.
Damn, Marvin. Yeah, Marvin hadn't seen that shit in probably a long, long time. So he's not even, he don't care about the age right now on it. So you need to calm down there, Marvin. So he still brings friends over to the house, doesn't he?
Yeah, like, well, they hang out with these chicks. I guess, like, hanging out with girls nowadays is not like it was back in the day. Like, back in the day, if you hung out with a girl, you're usually dating her or banging her. But nowadays, like, you have girlfriends.
Oh God, like you're actually sitting around sharing stories and
Yeah,
crap
like your
like
buddies.
that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he hangs out with, like, he'll have, like, 7 kids in his room. I'm like, man, this is too much.
Golfer says not a joke. Look at chat, all talking about new flavors, and he.
Oh, yeah, I guess he does got new flavors.
Well, how can you tell when he's got 500 going ready? I mean, does he show new releases on there? Like,
Did he announce them I'm assuming he probably announced them in his group, in the Facebook group. That would be my guess, I would think.
damn. Yeah, I guess he does. Does he get on there and do like little lives and stuff?
I don't even go. I don't go in any Facebook group. I barely go in my own Facebook group.
Hell yeah.
Ray Ray says, Jesse, Ray Ray's on the ball. Let's see what he said. I don't have an email from you, Ray Ray.
Oh, Ray Ray's already hitting you up quick on that stuff.
Yeah.
Dakota Simon, what is going on, brother? Now, If anybody could be jealous of anybody, Dakota Simon is one. Dakota has he must have hit the lottery because this man made a post on Facebook the other day. This man has pre-ordered and built his own 2024 Mustang
What?
that is about to be shipped to him. Yes, he did. And I know he went all out on this thing. So
Holy shit.
it must be nice when you can just go online and build out, spec it out the way you want it, and just wait for that joker to be delivered.
I'm assuming he paid cash for it.
Well, I mean, if you're Dakota, how else you gonna do it? So, and I know he's been buying up rare guitars and stuff like that. So he's living the good life right now.
And him and Brett posting all his fucking fancy ass vape shit. He's got Brett's
Yep.
got a crazy collection too.
Yep. What's going on, Cheryl? How you doing?
Speaking of crazy and collections, Cheryl's is getting a elevator installed in her house, and it's not even a joke either.
Oh, I believe. Well, dude, if you lived in a 6-story mansion like that, I mean, them stairs have got to get old after a while. So I'm surprised there's not an elevator in there already. So,
She said that yesterday in the chat. I thought she was joking. I'm like, you having a fucking elevator put in? What the fuck?
damn, Marvin's ready. Look, you got something's going on in Marvin's head. All of a sudden, he's got to leave real quick after seeing that little video you just held up of your son bringing in some folks. So
That's all it takes for him, I guess.
That's a little strange right there.
What's up, Vapin' Rican?
Vaping Rican, what's going on, brother?
Did the email go through? I don't think it... Oh, yeah, there it is.
Is
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he giving you the list?
It's a video.
Oh. Easy.
I know, I
Easy. Cut the music down.
Oh, wow, you did a little intro video. Newest flavor additions. Oh, look at this. He's getting fucking fancy.
Oh.
Cherry sour. Wow, that sounds interesting.
Oh, he's bringing out the big guns on this one, isn't he?
Sour gummy worm. Ducky, which is a raspberry hard candy. Oh, there's another one. Missed it. Lemon heads. Damn, he's getting all the sour stuff.
He's going down that candy road, looks like.
Apple strudel.
And Brett said Mark will be a grandpa soon.
Shit.
Wouldn't that be funny if we come to find out that?
I gotta call Angela real quick to make sure he's monitored.
Is she even home?
Yeah, she's home. Hell yeah. I'd be upstairs right now if she wasn't home.
Here we go.
Did he just come in with just two girls? Well, you better make sure the door stays. Keep an eye on. I know you think I'm joking, but make sure the door stays open or something. Don't just let him hang out up there and.
Damn, it sounds like there's some rumbling going on already.
Don't get too crazy, buddy. That's a fucking TV. She got blasting.
I was fixing to say, I'm hoping there ain't rumbling coming already.
Oh hell no! Hope you never to fucking.
You would never see this man move that quick in his life to get up. And he ain't going up there to cuss nobody out. He's going up there to take GoPros and shit up there.
Add some video to my new website.
Hell yeah.
Fried banana. I didn't get through the whole video yet, but fried banana. That sounds good.
Speaking of that, something I haven't done in forever, and I did probably an hour before we started this stream up. I typed in the word vape into the search bar of YouTube and then did how we used to look for lives. Mm-hmm. I did that just out of curiosity, just to see what would pop up because I haven't looked in forever. And lo and behold, there was quite a few things up, but it's all that shit that's overseas where it's gamers or the ASMR craps channel still going. But the very last one that was posted, guess what it was?
Health bar?
Nope. A dude that's probably been doing it forever of what you've started to do on Monday nights.
Oh my God, are you serious? Someone copied my idea?
Pull it up in your search bar. I guarantee he's still doing it. He had maybe 100 people watching, channel not that big at all. And he's sitting there on Omi TV doing exactly what you do. I mean, laid out to the T. So I'm wondering if you haven't found this dude already and you're taking some of his ideas.
I never seen this fucking guy. I gotta find his ass and call him
You'll
out.
see a thumbnail for it because it's done up where you'll see it quick. It's probably towards the end because there's not many things up in that category.
You said under live, right? You said. Shut up,
It looks like some goofy little young white dude, and it says like Omi TV behind him, and he's like got his mouth open. It's like his thumbnail, crazy looking shit.
Oh my god, yep.
See it?
Yep.
Is that? No dawaj.
And he's live. I'm gonna call him out in his own chat right now.
How many people's watching it now?
68.
He's lost a little bit of folks there.
Why you
Thank you, VaporX.
copy me?
Tell him if he wants to learn from the real folks to watch your shit on Monday.
Oh, he's not even English.
He was earlier.
Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. Wait, no, I'm on the right one. Omi TV Omegle.
Yes, he had everything listed on
Not
it.
in English.
Od 1000 lat. Niestety nie ma jednoznacznych.
Yeah, he's not in English.
Well, then he's got multiple languages working there because when I clicked on it, he was. No, don't raid the channel yet. I mean, if we raid the channel, well, we lose what we got here. So,
Nobody in chat's speaking English. They may not even understand what I just said in there.
but if you look at the chat, though, the chat looks normal.
No, the chat's not even English either.
Damn, hold on. Well, what the hell was I looking?
Angela, did you do something?
Not yet. I went up there and I just heard what they were talking about, and I'm gonna go up there in a minute.
I'm being serious.
I'm gonna bring the clothes up there.
All right, because he can't have two girls in his room and have the doors. What the fuck do you think this is? A whorehouse?
What's going on, David? Mr. Blackman? Is this the new Omega? I guess it is. I don't know how long that other one's been around, but
I mean, well,
nice, Brett.
there's a ton of people that do this. Like I've seen people, well, not necessarily do what I like, talk shit with people, but I've seen people do videos of like either playing guitar on Omega or Omi TV or shit like that.
That guy is speaking Polish.
Yeah, Polish. Yeah.
Well, maybe I wasn't on it long enough, and I just looked real quick.
What's up, Spur? I sent out your package today, by the way. Thank you.
Did you make this public that you're having family over tomorrow?
Yeah, Angela made it. Well, her mom's coming with her aunt and uncle, and I'm gonna pretend that I'm sick. I'm gonna stay downstairs.
Oh shit!
I don't want to go up there and deal with that. Fuck that.
What? I thought there was like a kind of a hatred thing there where nobody was really caring for her.
They don't, but she has to put up with her since she's her mom. So one of those situations.
Didn't she move out of state though?
Yeah, but she's out here visiting, I guess. So
Oh, okay.
I think it's her birthday or some shit like that. And she's like, "Oh, you can take me out to dinner or make me dinner if you want for my birthday." I'm like, "Oh my god, are you serious?"
You ought to place some cameras up
That's what she said too.
and live feed it, but you don't have to be up there.
I know.
You could commentate from the basement the feed that's going on upstairs.
That would be funny.
Oh man, that would be a good one. And do it on a channel that maybe she wouldn't possibly look at, so you would kind of keep things safe there. I always come up with these good ideas, but they never come to light.
I don't know. I don't want to get caught because I don't know if she knows my channel or not. I know she knows that me and Angela do a show, but I'm hoping she never watched it because we talk a lot of shit sometimes about her.
Well, I've noticed that. So I mean, you talk a lot of shit about your own mom on there sometimes too, and I know she looks from time to time,
Calls me up.
but I think she's kind of though. I think she laughs about it actually, but
She does. She thinks I'm serious with all the shit I say on there. She'll call me the next day. She's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you said that or you do that." She'll even comment on shit like if I was doing a show with you or something, and she'll say like, "You better not talk that way to Mike or ST." Like, oh my god, why are you watching this shit? I was
That
fucking
is
watching
funny.
these shows.
It's still priceless that she reached out to me with different Facebook accounts trying to be friends with me on Facebook. I was like, holy, because I could have swore it was a joke at first, and I come to find out
No,
she was
that's
really trying to get through. So,
she has like 90 Facebook accounts. She
yeah.
forgets the password for every one and makes up a new one.
Oh man, Vaporex says
Uh,
it's tough
no,
being a celebrity.
that's not the Voltron. That's the GT4 there, Weekend. If that's what you're talking about.
Yep, that's the new Cage edition, which it ain't really new, but it's
That's
new.
the Voltron right there, and I think it might be leaking since it's been sitting for a couple days.
Well, hold on now. Didn't you order two?
Yeah, I haven't built the other one yet.
Okay, and the other one's just the normal looking one.
Nope, same one because they don't come in. They didn't offer the straight glass one. I wish they they did in 2 mil, but I don't want 2 mil.
Oh, okay, I got it now.
Unless he's just trying to make money off the separate tank. I don't know.
Could be.
But I was looking at him last night, and the 2019 edition, like the regular edition that we had, that you have,
Yeah, this bad boy.
cheaper than the 2023 edition. But after, they're actually cheaper than I thought they were in Canada.
The 2019 one.
Yep, 2 USD. The
Yeah.
regular one is only $111 with the
Really?
conversion. Yeah, that's really cheap.
Hell yeah, because it was like 170 back
Yeah.
a couple of years ago going through the UK
Yeah,
to get it.
I had to double check my receipt. I'm like, holy shit, it is. I was gonna buy a third one. I'm like, no, I don't need a third one. This is overdoing it now.
Well, don't you still have another place that you've put an order through?
I didn't. Well, no, that guy just told him to let me know when he gets them in, so I didn't
Oh,
tend to
okay.
put an order in.
I got you. Jason, thank you for the donation. He said 2 more towards my wrench. Thanks for tonight. You're on the road. You are definitely on the road to being there.
Steam Tuner's Kit Ultim Tank.
That's
But I
you
was
can't
looking at the
find it.
website. I think it's like it's a 2 mil though. The Steam Tuner's Kit. I want to stay either with the 4 or they got a 6 mil one.
The Steam Tuners kit they don't make anymore.
They make it into 2 mil. I see. It
But
on
why
the site.
would you want it in a 2 mil?
No. Like if I buy the tank for this that gets rid of this cage, it turns it into a 6 mil tank.
Okay, well let me ask this. So you said you've realized a little bit of leaking out of that one. Is it because of something you did, or is it because of
Yeah.
the tank?
No, because I underwicked it because I wanted to make sure I didn't overwick it and get dry hit. So I wicked it like really, really short.
Too light.
Yeah. But it just leaked the very first time for like maybe a drop or two, and then it didn't leak again. But I can vape the hell out of this thing and it won't get dry at all.
The thing you got to always remember with that one, even as long as I've used mine off and on, if I don't use it for a little bit and I start using it again, sometimes I'll forget about the juice flow control on it.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
And I might accidentally like have shut it off somewhere if I was messing with something else, and it'd be like, oh,
Well, I guess if you over tighten the tank, you can actually either have the juice flow control open or close and not be able to adjust it. It's kind of like lock it off
yeah.
if you want to go that route. But I just remember to keep it open.
Now, are you keeping it full airflow, or are you just doing the one?
Full airflow.
Yeah.
Full airflow is perfect. The 6 mil tank is on that site, Brett. You got look for it. It's the PMMA tank. It's threaded on the top and it's threaded on the bottom, so it gets rid of the whole cage and everything.
Yeah.
It's like $20 or $25.
You might as well just go all in and get everything you can for that joker now.
Yep.
Tone on, what's up? I've never seen that name before, but you
I
obvi-
never seen that name either.
you obviously know who we are, so I'm just going to roll like that. Brian says Mark closed down the juice flow a little.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier.
I leave mine wide open.
Yeah, I'm so used to leaving juice. Like I hate juice flow control.
It I guess because I don't really have much of anything I use that actually has it on there, that it just seems like it's pointless for me, to like, some people say, ooh, it's got juice flow control on it. To me, it's like whoop-de-doo, but
I think juice flow control is good if you're using like those big ass 40 something mil tanks, 40
yeah,
millimeter tanks. But on something like this, I hate it because I always forget to open the fucking thing.
yep. Yeah, it's kind of like, you really got to remember because that dial is not far from the airflow control itself. And if you've accidentally spun something messing around,
Yep.
no, I don't know. You won't hear it anymore, Jason. It was just a little hiss going on there.
Oh, Tono has been around for a while. He does reviews. Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Mike and ST don't even recognize my name. Been in 1,000 show chats. Well, the one thing you don't realize is that's not Mike, that's Mark.
Aha! There you go.
So, do we want to have a little battle back and forth?
Did you change your name? Because I swear to God, I don't remember ever seeing that name.
Cause see, there you go. He tried to correct it real quick. So for me, the name does kind of stick out, but your little icon thing you're using really sticks out. Like when I'm looking at my chat screen, and I just don't recall ever seeing that setup right there. Not to say that you
Little
ain't,
star, yeah.
yeah. Not to say that you hadn't been in here before, but it's not ringing a bell. I apologize. Nathan says, ST, what is that black knob on the wall behind you? That is my Nest little smart AC heater control thing. Thermostat, yep.
See, look, a lot of people didn't recognize him.
Tones had same name and icon. Okay, well, well, a lot of it was Tony's. Now that seems a little more familiar with that name right there, but even that, I don't know.
Yeah, that seems familiar, but
Yeah.
that name doesn't.
It's not like I'm seeing 1,000 different names all the time in these chats, but it's like most of the people we see in the chats, I pretty much recognize. Speaking of
Ginger
one,
Industries name doesn't. I don't recognize that name at all.
I was just gonna say, all I seen was dollar signs when I seen Ginger's name popped up, but
You did that. I think he's a troll. You want to get him out of here? Ginger Industries.
oh lordy, Nathan, now you know. Now you know. It's got a like. Hold on, let's see. There it
That's
goes.
what I'm.
There it
Marshall,
goes.
I'm looking for the same thing. The tripod too. If you see one in the U.S., let me know. Because I've been looking for one of those. I
Funny.
found the one, but not the two.
Holy shit! Funny enough. Oh, they're there. You know who's got it?
Ooh.
Element Vape.
No, they don't.
A tripod RTA.
Oh wait, I'm not thinking of the tripod. I'm thinking of the what's the one that
I was about to say because they got it right now because I was looking at the tripod about a week and a half ago. For whatever reason, it popped up somewhere where I seen it and I started looking into it again. And it started sparking a little interest, but I was like, nope, back out. Because those aren't cheap either.
what's the one that Atmostique makes? Or whatever they're called.
That was the Atomazoo, wasn't it?
Atomazoo, whatever. What is it called? It's not the tripod. What am I thinking of? Because I was the tripod. Oh, I gotta look this up because I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm thinking of.
No, tripod ain't cheap.
Yeah, I think that might be the one I was looking at.
Again, for me, it's like Cherokee says tripod V2 ST.
Oh yeah, that is it. Yeah, that's in stock at Element Vape.
Go look it up real quick.
I ain't even go. No, there's no way. I'm not even going there.
No, I'm serious. I'm
I'm
serious.
not falling for the April Fool's joke.
All right, do this. Type in tripod for sale on Google, and
That's
just
what I did.
and what pops. It should be some of the places popping up.
Nothing. Element Vape has the UL tripod.
No,
The tripod. No, I don't think Element Vape would carry such an RTA.
try, dude. I'm telling you, it was either Vapor DNA or
Yeah, maybe Vapor DNA.
or it was Element. One of the two.
Vapor DNA has the Tripod 1, but I don't think it's in stock. I want the 2.
Well, look and see if that one's in stock.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Something was in stock at one of those places, Tripod. Maybe it was the version 1, but
I know Vape and Art had I think it was the 1, but it's out of stock now.
Brett says it's at Vaping Art, got released yesterday at noon.
Shit. I know.
Cherokee C, no, it's the Tripod V1 at Element. See, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't want the V1. I want the 2. See, just
Vapor DNA has the original, but not the 2.
Oh no, you know what I want to try? I want to try the Squape.
Oh my God.
The A. Which one is it? There's so many fucking Squapes. I was looking at it. I was watching a video for it yesterday on Todd's channel. I'm like, man, this thing looks so fucking badass.
Don Burton says, I met Mark at Vape Fest representing Sarah Vape around the same time.
Oh wow, who's
Dude.
that? Who said that?
Don Burton.
Damn, Don. I remember. I don't remember you in particular, but I remember that expo, working that expo with Sarah Vape.
Do you remember what happened with us and Sarah Vape?
Oh yeah, we got into a little dispute.
Yes, we did. And it boiled over to this. I don't remember what it was, but me, Mark, and somebody else had got into it with them. And then the next thing you know, we're going out to Vegas, and their booth is like right across from at least where I was working at, right there in Vegas. And they never said shit to us at all.
What the hell is the AERRTA? The AER?
I don't know, but everybody's pumping shit out now. I got it on Vaping Art months ago, the V2.
Dude, I was on this site. I've been on this site every day of the week looking for new shit, and finally the one day I don't go on there is the day they have all this new shit in there.
Cherokee says the Tripod V2 is way better than the V1. I never even tried the V1, but
Yeah, I never have either.
the Tripod 2 Deluxe is in stock at Vaping Art. What is that? Is the Deluxe like got everything in the package?
Tripod 2 Deluxe, yeah, there it is. Oh,
How much is it?
$129.
Well, hell, that don't sound like a deluxe if it's still at the same price.
Yeah.
I mean, where's the extras and the extra price at?
Does anyone know? Oh, it's a 22 millimeter. Ooh. That's tough right there.
That's not for me, Hoss.
Is it direct long? Does anyone know?
Vaping Golfer wants to know, where did you get your GT4 from?
The Vapes by Inoshi in Canada. But Vape, if you want to pay more, Vaping Art has them. But I got mine in 3 days from Canada for like $60 cheaper.
Hold on. Brett says, yeah, I had the V1. I'll be happy with the changes on the V2. So what were the changes? From the V1. I never had the V1, obviously. I never had don't have the V2, but I'm curious, is it like an extreme difference between the V1 and the V2? Like, oh man, you got to get the V2. It's badass.
Yeah, I found the steam tuner kits, Ginger, but they're all 2 mil kits.
Marshall said the Deluxe comes with the MTL chimney and pins. Now that's something that might interest me right there.
Yeah, I want like, so it does direct lung though, like the Tripod 2, restricted direct lung. Can someone compare the airflow to the GT4? Does anyone have that and the GT4?
Hold on, we're about to ask a bunch of questions. The MTL portion of it, is it like a real strong, like the pins, are they dialed down to where like it's like a super strong restricted? I'm talking like, we're talking cigarette restricted.
Lots of changes on the V2. Don't have it. It's not like others doing minor changes where it's basically it's upgrade.
So they've really gone with it.
Oh, yours is 4.4, Ginger?
Ginger's got everything. I'm surprised I hadn't just got on Ginger's store and ordered something.
I feel like this is a vape show.
I do too, man. We weren't supposed to be going this direction tonight, but I guess this is just what we do, and this is what we wind up doing.
Yep, I'm gonna put it in the cart just in case.
Brett says it has a little less air than the GT5, which I've never had the GT5.
What about the 4, Brett? What's the airflow on the 2 compared to the GT4 with the airflow wide open?
I'm about to get lost on all these numbers. I do like the because typically if I get something and I'm only going to use it MTL, I'll put one of the smaller pins in there to really restrict the airflow, and I'll never take it back out because I'm just strictly going to use it for MTL purposes. I'm not looking. I've got enough RTAs to do the big boy crap on.
Now, Ten Son said it's complicated, and my brain would hurt, so that scares me right there if it's complicated. Is it like GT5 complicated? Here goes Cheryl. Call Angela and ask her.
We'll get Angela to do a live stream upstairs in a minute.
Better have that goddamn door open.
See, this is the one dangerous thing about doing live feeds. Y'all get to talking about some of this new shit released, and then right after the show goes off, I'll get bored and start looking and start getting shit I don't need.
Yep, exactly.
I would like to have another. I mean, I love using this one, and this is like a little cheapy one. I mean, in price, but I've used it for years now, the intake, because you can really dial it down to where it's got, for me, I make it super hard to pull off of because I really like that restricted pull with an MTL on that. But
wow, they got all kinds of cool accessories for that tripod too. They got airflow pins and extension tanks and all kinds of neat shit.
what's it? Does it look cool?
Yeah, it looks really nice. And it's from it's a high Adamazoo. There we go. It was one of those 3.
Jason, I hadn't really used it much here lately. I showed y'all this on Tuesday, and I was going to try to get around to getting something done, but it'll be probably another few days. I got a video coming up on this, on the Tita, and supposedly the MTL portion of it's supposed to be pretty good. I haven't tested it yet to see how good that is, but I know like on some of these RTAs, especially the little higher end ones, sometimes you can achieve that airflow I'm looking for.
How much juice does that hold? Let me look.
Tone says I'd recommend it, pretty cheap for a high-end RTA.
It is cheap.
STU would prefer the Pioneer 1.5. It's cheap and straightforward to set up, use, gives a great MTL. I've heard some stuff about the Pioneer, but I've also heard some negative stuff about it. But I guess, you know, you can hear positive and negative about a lot of things. Until I actually use it and see what I think about it, for my purposes, I would never know it until I got it. Cheryl says she needs a stubby. Well, I'll get you set up on a stubby. How about that?
It doesn't say how much juice it holds. Am I assuming 2 ml?
I don't know, but just Jason says I have the Tita The TDX is way better. What don't you like about the Tita? Again, you might be using the Tita more for like a restricted direct lung or just all out direct lung. Is your purposes not at all for MTL off of it? I'm curious. Good Lord, we've gone full vape show tonight, so I'm sorry, folks. We weren't trying to go down that path, but here we are.
I love the golden Greek stuff. My favorite was the Ithaca. I used to love that tank. I didn't know Golden Greek was actually still putting stuff out.
So what? Okay, so I'm listening kind of to you and listening to myself. What's the capacity on the
2 mil, only 2 mil unless you buy the extension.
for the version 2 of the tripod?
Yep.
Well, that's still not bad because of from what I would be using it for.
But something I noticed, I think the higher end stuff, it's like a true 2 mls because like on the GT4, this is 4 mls. It feels like it holds a shit ton more. I think they measure their tanks properly, not like China does. China measures their shit without the chimney in there.
Yep.
So they say it's 4 mils. It doesn't feel like it holds 4 mls. This actually feels like it's holding 4 mls of liquid. So 2 ml may actually seem like a lot on a decent RTA
I
if they
didn't.
measure it correctly.
And I guess I didn't think. Marshall Key says ST watch Grim Green's video on it. Todd has a good video on the tripod too.
Yeah, Todd does really good videos on.
I didn't think. Yeah, I would probably be more inclined because I know Todd's really into that kind of stuff. Not to say Grim's not, but
What is what's the other one they have on there? For anyone that knows, the AER RTA, the AER by Atmazoo.
I don't know. Mixed up says ST has the drone footage go. Man, again, I thought today was going to be one of those days I'd get to do something, but even though I couldn't get into the areas I wanted to, we had wind gusts like up to 32, and I just can't fly in that. I'll lose my shit quick.
Check your email. Damn you, Ray Ray.
Ray Ray loves sending you emails.
I know, just put it in chat. God damn it, I gotta open up my email. Now I'm trying to focus on this website.
You ought to have a direct line of communication opened up with Ray Ray so he doesn't have to keep emailing you.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching Grimm's video. If I'm gonna watch an atomizer video on something like that, it's gonna be Todd every day of the week.
Brett says I don't know, the AER is badass. Check out Todd's review. Damn, Todd rolling out all them things, ain't he?
Hell yeah, he got some crazy ass shit. So the AER, which one would be more ideal for direct lung, the AER or the Tripod 2? The AER is gravity fed. Oh, I don't hate those gravity fed. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Tripod 2. Fuck that.
Go ahead and put 2 in a cart. Get me one and I'm going to try it. And if I don't like it, I'll just send it back to you. You can do whatever with it. Cheryl says someone lost a drone on my property. I don't, if they did, your property's so damn big, I don't know how it was even found.
Well, the security was driving
They
along
were.
and spotted it.
Y'all probably don't know this, but Cheryl's actually got security on horseback that rides the property because the property's so big. It's not as big as Ginger Industry properties, but it's pushing close to it. I think where Cheryl's got Ginger beat out, Cheryl has got a full-on shop of exotic cars she drives, and she's actually taking some photos of it. So 10 Ton says Jay crushed his. Damn. Does Grim hate Mark? I don't think Grim probably does, but I think the other way around, I would have to sway towards that. Hate's a strong word. I just don't think Mark.
I used to be a Grimm fan, but not much anymore.
Yeah, Mark's no longer a Grim fan. For me, I don't care either which way. It's whatever. We've never really had major conversations with one another, so it is what it is. That other one's apparently in stock at Vaping Art too. How much is that one?
Which one?
The AER.
Oh, that one's right around the same. That one's 149, and the Tripod 2 Deluxe is 139.
Wow, them prices have gone up since we've been talking because the first time you said it was like 120 something. Damn.
I'm reporting.
Bowtie and Grant both said it was great for MTL and RTL. I'm looking for that MTL. I'm looking for.
You don't know what the fuck you're looking for.
I really do. I want a high end, and for me, paying that price is pretty high end.
Dude, get the Squape if you want like high end. That's
you know what I want? I want a shorter one than this, than my intake.
oh wow.
But that I don't think I can achieve that, can I?
That tripod too looks pretty damn short.
See, shit. I'm gonna go looking at crap that I don't need to be going looking at after this goes off.
What the hell's the Amen RT? Oh, look at all this shit they got and stuff. What the fuck happened?
How is all this shit coming into play? I thought we were done with all this.
I thought I was done too until
I thought we were all going back to cigarettes.
that's what I was hoping for, but apparently not.
Shit. Good old Ginger.
So I think the I don't know. I mean, the tripod too may look better in the Boxer.
Dozer said with the Sting Tuners kit, you can make it smaller. Because, see, if I lose a little juice capacity, I'm not so concerned with that just simply because my wattages will be barely anything, and I won't be sucking up the juice near as quick as, like, if I was doing restricted, direct lung, or direct lung. Ray says the guys to talk about high-end tanks are Tone and Brett. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm getting to see that is.
I wish Brett would have told me about this goddamn tripod too, instead of leaving me in the dark.
Look, I don't normally let chat do something like this, but if y'all want to today, it's cool with me. Whoever wants to, just go on and get me a tripod version 2 to my door within the next few days. I'll if I like it, I'll make sure y'all get a shout out.
Oh, wait, is this the one I was looking at before? Which one is this?
Shore Shop says, "Are you guys getting the Blaze solo?" Not to my knowledge. Mark might be. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Not sure. There was one RTA I was looking at there the other day, and I was just about to buy it, and it went out of stock. And I want to see if it's this one. Where is it?
Read Dead Dud's comment.
Marcus is just about to blow, not a virgin anymore. You better shut your mouth.
Oh, Lord.
Well, since everyone's a RTA expert in chat, what is the evil twin RTA?
Yeah, we're going to y'all now. Cheryl says, how much is it, ST? According to Mark, it's like 130 something.
Oh, it takes Nautilus coils. Never mind. How do they call it an RTA? It takes coil heads.
What takes coil heads?
This evil twin RTA.
What kind of coil heads does it take?
Nautilus coils.
Why does everything... Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
VaporX just gave me a $130 shout out. I mean, I'm telling you, the tripod has good reviews.
All right.
See, I've heard mixed things about the tripod version 1, and if I remember correctly, not that I just watched a whole lot of videos on it, it seemed like there was people swaying more towards it wasn't all that great. And I think that was a reason why I really never pursued it much anymore. But if the V2 is pretty damn good and it works pretty badass as an MTL, I would be pretty interested in that.
Well, see, I got it worked out perfectly because Ed wants to buy my Asmodus. I could sell him that for $150.
Oh, my God.
I could buy this no problem.
Ed, I hope you're watching. So you just got let in on what's happening here for you at least.
Probably like I could buy 5 of them for that much.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That would probably be pretty cool too. I always thought in my head that, you know what? Get rid of a lot of the kind of just like the cheapy shit that's laying around here. Get a
That's what I
few,
want to do. Yeah.
get a few high dollar items, and that just be it. You don't have to
Done.
worry about the clutter of everything else. But I've been telling myself that for years, and it's just never happened that way. So,
That's exactly what I want to do. Is like just have like 3 nice high end setups and be done with all the other shit.
yep. I've got a cave fun. I've got an Addy Tooney cave fun. I just don't know where I've placed it at the moment. That was a good one, but it wasn't the MTL I was looking for. The way it was set up, it still was kind of more of a restricted direct lung opposed to an MTL.
There's one other one I want. I want that K-Fun 25 SE2, whatever. It's like a 25 millimeter K-Fun with more airflow and a bigger area for coils.
They're still making cave funs.
Yeah, they still make them.
I mean, are they like kicking out new styles all the time, or is it just kind of like one here or there every once in a blue moon type thing?
I'm not the person to ask on that one. I also like to look at the Squape RDA because it takes the build deck from like the RTA, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like Todd wasn't too super thrilled with it.
Brett says, ST, you need the Prime or the X. See, why are y'all doing this? Now you're gonna have me. You're gonna have me hunting down all kind of shit now. What are the K funds still kind of like in that $100 range or higher, or somewhere in there?
They're still in that price range. I was looking at some last night.
See, what was it? Was it like a year or two ago? This is the quest I remember you being on. You'd ordered a K fund because you were like, "Hey, I'm about to get this K fund, and this is all I'm going to use, and the hell with the rest of this shit." You got it. And
Skrelly sent me the K. Well, no, at first I bought the 2K funds and I said, I'm going to do this, and I didn't do it. And then I decided to do it again, and then Skrelly sent me 2K funds, and now they're kind of sitting there because I keep forgetting how small the build deck is on those things. Like, they're tiny.
yeah.
But this K Fund 25 S2, whatever the hell it is supposed to be a little bit more beefier.
No
But
one.
obviously, it's not in stock anywhere. The black one's in stock on one website, but they want like $50 more for the black one, which is insane.
And knowing you just got 2 GT4s and you're still sitting here looking for shit.
I know I shouldn't be looking at anything. What's nice is I think if I don't like this tripod, it should be pretty easy to get rid of. If I end up not liking it. I don't know.
Well, apparently, either people don't really know what's going on with it because it's not sold out, or people are just not as interested in that shit as what they used to be, or they made just an awfully god shit ton of them.
I think they got a shit ton of them, and that's probably why.
Because, some of this shit's real limited runs, and, as soon as they go up on a site, it's like other shit. It's gone before you know it, but...
Yep.
Y'all are wrong for doing this shit.
Yep, I hate everybody in chat.
Y'all are definitely wrong for this crap. Tone
I
says,
just know when I buy this tripod, I'm gonna see that K Fun or that Squape pop up right immediately. I'm gonna say, "Fuck! Why did I buy this?" And I could have bought that.
VaporX says, stick to disposables, Mark. Hold on. Tone says, yeah, the Tripod V2 is not new anymore. Well, I thought Brett said it was just released yesterday.
Well, no, they got another batch in. It's not a new RTA. No.
Okay. I didn't hear that part.
It's the newest one, but it's not a new RTA.
I got you. Because even Like my GT4, I enjoy using it, but I get to a point after I've used it for a little while, I always wind up setting it back down. I know that I'll pick it up again and use it, but it never just like, because when I got that, there would never be a need for anything else. And that just hasn't been the case.
I'm sticking to it this time.
Yeah, I hear you. There'll be one good sub-ohm tank that comes in here pretty soon, and you'll be like, man, this is the greatest freaking thing here.
That better not happen.
Dude, I don't even know what the count is anymore. Look at this shit. I don't know how well you can see it.
With the mod or the tank?
4,082 puffs still on that same coil. Now, the flavor has dropped off. I even said that, but it's still, I've gotten lazy where I hadn't pulled it out, and I need to, I need to do that, but I don't know.
Still working. Fucking leave it. Shit.
Yeah, but I've only got one other good coil for it, and then I got to search around for coils on it. And the thing's so damn new. The coils are out there, but they're very limited. And the one place I like to get them from doesn't have the means
That's
of
when you
getting them
message
yet.
Geek Vape and you say, hey, I love this tank so much. Now hear me out. I am willing to promote this on every one of my live shows if you're willing to send me some coils.
That's taking a little bit far right there.
That's usually what I do. And then usually they bite. And I'm like, oh, okay, we'll send you some coils.
Yeah.
A lot of times they're smart and they know, like, oh, well, yeah, but your show only gets 50 viewers.
Yeah.
What's the point?
And then they'll send one box with 4 in it. They'll say, and then when you don't like show it off at all, they're like,
Yeah.
we sent you coils. I'm like, yeah, that didn't last long.
Or they'll be like the Saker's tank where they send me a whole fucking box and they were all duds.
That was, yeah, you got all the shitty ones on there.
Yep. I got fucking rammed in the ass on that one.
Yep, Cheryl. Tuesday's the big day. Grim said the Tripod V2 replaced his GT4.
Oh, Jesus. Why you guys got to do this? Check on Marcus. Angela's up there. She better be checking on him.
All right, well, let's just make this easier. If I got the Tripod V2 and I want it to be MTL, am I going to be a happy camper or not?
I hope you're not talking to me.
No, I'm asking the chat here because these folks know what's going on. They know what's
seems
going
like
on
it
better
does.
than anybody else does.
It seems like it does both very well from what people are saying, but... All right, now I'm on another site. Dude, I'm like down a rabbit hole right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're definitely wrong for this shit. Yeah, Ray Ray says you contact Geek Vape and get me some coils. That'll work. I can live with that. I can live with that. Tone says very easy, ST. McMod guy, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says down payment for Tuesday's show. There you go. Yep. I hate to say this, and again, y'all know I never do this shit.
Here it comes.
But on Tuesday, I mean, there's going to have to be some down payments made because we're about to blow your mind on Tuesday.
Gonna cancel it. Those been canceled.
Brian says, ST, they have all the airflow pins depending on edition. Brett says, ST, you will be happy. Gosh damn it, you some bitches.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't have said that.
Based on what Todd said, yes, that's why I'm ordering one. Damn it, Marshall. These aren't the answers I'm looking for. I see that, Cheryl. Thank you.
All right, well, the scrape's going to have to wait. That pops up. The scrape's a little too expensive for me, I think.
What's the Squape going for?
They don't have it in stock, but the one I want that I've been looking at, because they got actually a few of them, I want the XS, the tall one, which is the Dream, the
Okay.
Squape X, pretty much.
And price tag?
165.
Oh, see, that's a couple years ago GT4 prices.
Yeah.
See, I was shocked. I don't know. I don't think we were live when we were talking, or were we live? I can't even remember when we were live. The prices of what the GT4 used to be a couple years ago for what the 19 version is now, for that's the version I have, I guess. Dude, it was $170 something bucks.
It still is. I'm saying on Canada, since the conversion rate is different for the US and Canada, it's actually cheaper to buy it from Canada.
Yeah, but you said it's like $110 on their site.
It's $151 Canadian, which goes to like $111 or $15 US. But if you go to Vaping Art, it's like $180.
Oh, okay.
So it's cheaper actually if you buy it from Canada because of the conversion.
But I think wasn't there like a hefty shipping bill?
I paid $30 for UPS 3-day, but I was buying 2 atomizers, so I said, "Fuck it, I'll just spend the $30." I mean, I guess if you're gonna buy a lot, but you get free shipping over $100. But I don't know what kind of shipping it is for that free shipping. They do have free shipping.
Yep.
God damn, I wish this wasn't a vape show tonight.
No, I didn't think we were going to talk about vape shit tonight, but
Just fuck everything up.
y'all forced us into this shit, so now we're doing it. ST, the price is cheaper now. See, that trips me out about that. Douglas Roach says, "How much do I have in guns?" You don't want to know that one. Oh, and he wants to know how much you got into guitars and gear. Guys, stop stalling and buy it. You'll be happy. You know what you like.
But the weird thing is, like this little RTA I got that I've been using, the generic Coilmaster one for $10. Like that thing is so goddamn good. Like I don't want to stop using it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna buy this stupid ass $150 RTA that I don't need. Makes no sense. Like I don't even know why I'm buying this. Just because it looks cool, I guess. I don't know.
Again, so what am I going to put that on? Well, you know what that would go on?
That'd go nice on the little boxer.
That's exactly what I'm sitting here thinking. I would actually retire the intake that I've used for years now and go with that. Oh, ooh. Do we have a black version tripod V2?
Negative.
Son of a bitch.
At least not on here, we don't.
The black goes with the green so much better than a stainless.
Ooh, I'm so glad these Dicos are not in stock.
Tone says, that's one thing that's hard for me to do right there. Tone says you can get a tripod V2 used for like $80 probably in a Facebook group. When it comes to shit folks have been sucking on, I ain't looking for I ain't looking for used shit. I'm sorry. I know it can be cleaned, but I've messed around. I've done some stuff in these Facebook groups, and it always makes me pucker. Now, I've done it with some reliable folks, purchasing a few things, non-vape related, but as many vouchers as you can get for a person, you still are kind of wondering, man, is this shit going to show up or not? Because it's like anything else. Folks aren't going. I've seen people say to do this, and I think it's the funniest thing in the world. I've actually seen people say, you need to ship it before I pay for it, which I don't know any fool that would do that.
Yeah.
But, obviously you got to pay before folks ship you anything, so.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, if they have, like, really good feedback from people and they've been selling shit for a long time, I can kind of trust them, but
Yeah.
one that's still kind of new, even though they've been around, it's still kind of iffy.
I've got just a little phobe going on with me, though, about, like, we've even done this before. When we've all hooked up and folks are vaping on something, and some people are like, they don't care. They'll be like, oh, man, let me try what you got, what you're vaping on there. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those to take somebody else's device and sit there and start hitting on it. I was the same way when it came to smoking. I wasn't like when somebody say, "Hey, let me get a draw. Let me get just one little draw off that thing." I'd be like, "Dude, you need to go buy you a pack because I don't want you slobbered all over my filter or some shit like that." Or
I had someone do that once to me at Vape Bash. The guy's like, "Oh, what are you vaping on?" And I'm like, "Oh, such and such." He's like, "Oh, let me see your mod." He grabbed my mod and he starts vaping on it. I'm like, "Whoa!"
yeah,
Like,
I
"What are you
mean,
doing?"
and you got to think. You got more going on with vaping to me than what you do with a cigarette. So when somebody else takes your shit, especially somebody that you might not know, it's almost like, you know what? I'm gonna screw this atomizer
Yeah.
off. You just keep that shit, and I'll
Because
go.
all that saliva, like there's like backwashing into your tank.
Yes, and I'm not well with shit like that.
Like, whoa! I said you could look at it. I didn't say you fucking put your mouth on it. Thank God for the C. Now they don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah. Mixed up says ST needs to come off some of his boxer stubbies. I think he has two of every color. I do got me some boxers now. I love my boxers though. The virus and the flu forgot that. Yep. Yeah, I don't do good with shit like that. No more than I do any better now. And I think I've mentioned this maybe years ago for whatever reason we were talking about something, but I don't handle well after drinking after others. So, like, somebody's like, "Oh man, you can get a drink of that." I'm like, "Nah, I'm cool. I'll sit here and die before I sit here and drink after somebody."
My thing is food, like not with like random people, but with family. Like Angela, she'll like if Marcus doesn't finish like a hamburger, she'll start eating off of it. I can't eat off something that's been bitten into. I don't care if
Yeah,
it's my wife, my son.
I don't do that shit either, man.
It's just strange.
Douglas Rose says, "Don't worry. Every disposable comes with a C19 stamp and a person's lip prints who tested it before it left the factory." I'm certain. I'm certain that's the way it is too. They got to get one hit. Just like every firearm is fired at least one time to make sure everything's good. Somebody has to take a pull on your pod system before it heads out the door.
Somehow I believe that. I don't know why.
Uh-oh. Ray's communicating with you again.
Oh shit! Hold on, Ray. Let me look.
He says you'll definitely want this one.
Check your email. You son of a bitch! Why don't you just put it in chat?
He wants to be a little bit of private about shit.
Oh, what is this? Oh, is that the 18650 though?
What is it?
Oh no, the die codes. Yeah, that's on the die codes website. I know those are in stock. That's got the old chip in there though. I want the new chip.
Are you still considering on getting another die codes mod?
Yeah. But like Ginger was saying, like the die codes are nice, but the batteries, the battery sag is pretty. It's not the greatest, which I can admit. I can agree to that one. Like the battery does sag a lot.
Well, hold on now. You just told me like less than a week ago that this was the greatest shit in the world. Now we got problems in die codes
No,
land.
it's still the greatest. It's still the greatest mod, no doubt. I'll even get a second one if I possibly can. But the battery life on the DNA might be better, I think. But the mod is so much better than a DNA that I'm willing to accept that. I don't even care about that.
I got you. Yeah, Ray, there's a lot of scammers out there on Facebook. You got to really know how to navigate that shit. There's like in the knife groups, that's kind of where I was talking about. There's only a handful of people, and it's almost less than a handful of people I've dealt with, and they're reliable, and I know I'll never have an issue with them. But man, there's so many people getting scammed right now, and we ain't talking about for 50 or $100. We're talking about 3, 4, $500, if not more than that.
You've got the right.
Lot
Checked everywhere that K Fund's not in stock, which gives me the okay to order the tripod.
Brett said his titty sag. Well, they've got like special things to keep that shit up. So hold on. Why are you not yet using your other die code you just got?
I just started using it today with my other tank because I was waiting for the GT4 to get here.
Oh, okay.
I really don't have anything. My what is it called? The Voltrove is too fat. My little tank looks too like retarded in there. So either the tripod is me perfect, or I'm gonna put the GT4 in there, and then put the other boxer with the tripod.
I
It's
got you.
confusing.
Yeah, the GT4 is really made for the side by side. You know the way it's
Yeah.
with the airflow and all that. But you can run like I was running my intake in it forever. It was pretty perfect there, but I do like the little compact one better.
Oh, what is this?
I got scammed before people vouched for him. Who or is somebody? Are you just randomly making a comment? Yeah, there's even people that have been vouched for. I'm guessing it goes in a lot of groups that still have gotten screwed on shit. I see it every day when I look in these groups. At least once a day, somebody has gotten scammed, or they almost got scammed, and of course they put it out in the groups to say, "Hey, look out for this name right here."
What is? Does anyone know when you order from that art site what the whole stork thing is? Is that what their shipping is?
Yeah, they load it up on Stork and ship it out.
Well, it says like, what does it say? It says store pickup with stork. What
Yeah,
the fuck is that?
they use a Stork.
Oh, this might put a hold on my order. I don't like this. Can someone confirm what that is?
They just put a hold on your order.
No, it says I didn't order it yet, but it says store pickup with stork. So did they not use USPS? Or
They're probably using some type of one of those delivery service things.
stork is walk around. Walk around for shipping. Okay. You'll know soon what the stork is, Mark. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's for shipping because okay, all right. I just got freaked out there for a second.
And who did you order through? Vaping Art?
Yeah, they better not be charging me Miami sales tax. $10. I'm gonna check out and see if they charge.
Where you at on total price right now?
With tax, which I don't know if I can get charged it or not. It says $149.79.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I gotta see what the total. Does that include shipping too? Why am I getting charged sales tax? I don't live in Miami.
Ray Ray says use that for shipping. Oh yeah, he got that.
What am I using for? Oh, that okay.
Cheryl says order it through MVS.
They don't have that at MVS, Cheryl.
I wish they did. I'd use this some. That's the only place he's got a code left, and I don't know why they keep messing with him.
I know. I don't know why either.
Dozer says they don't have sales tax in Florida, Mark.
It says right here.
Oh, I think they do have a sales tax in Florida, according to Ginger.
I'm gonna enter my shit just to see what happens.
But now, a lot of times when you order out of state, that other state won't hit you with a sales tax.
I would email the guy, but he's expecting me to order a GT4, and I'm not ordering one from him.
See, that's what I've learned about the knife game. So obviously, if I buy something in the state I am, they slam me with a sales tax. But like when I order from different states, that's one less thing I got to deal with.
I don't think I need this tank. Why am I ordering this? This is a waste of money.
I wish you would order it just out of curiosity, because
I gotta stop myself.
I think you'll lie to me and say, "Oh, I gotta get it. It's the best thing around." But
I got 2 GT4s. I got my little shitty tank that I love. I'll just tell people it's a high-end tank.
and that's what I don't understand.
I
You're
got the
still
GoPro.
you're still using the shitty one over everything else, pretty much.
I don't know what it is, man, but this thing it vapes so goddamn good.
I need to dig around and see if I still got one of those pieces of shit laying around.
I have no clue why. I don't think I vaped on it when I sent it to me because it was like I'm like, oh my god, Coil Master's making RTAs.
That's why I'm thinking I still got some in a box somewhere. What's up, Hispanic? Marshall says Florida has a sales tax but no income tax. Yeah, I thought for some reason I was pretty sure they had a sales tax.
Just use the Wake RTA, Mark. What the hell is the Wake?
Isn't the Wake like a... I don't know. I need to keep my mouth shut. I thought I was going to say, isn't that like the little cheapy tank? But I'm
No,
not...
this is the Elfie.
But no, the Wake RTA. I thought, in the Wake like a little cheapy one, or am I wrong? See,
I'm
because
not woke, so I wouldn't be vaping on the Wake.
that is
The
true.
Peachtree. Oh my god, the Peachtree. Wow, I haven't seen that thing in like decades.
I forgot about that name.
I know.
Holy shit, that is back from the day. See, why didn't somebody do that? Ginger just says the Woke RTA. Why didn't somebody name an RTA the Woke?
That'd be hilarious.
I guarantee you that Joker just would have sold just for the name.
Yep. Or what about the Biden Borough?
That would be kind of funny right there. I don't know. Did you do it or not?
No, it's sitting there. I don't know. Why are they? If they didn't charge sales tax, it's weird because they show sales tax, but now they're not showing the shipping fee. I don't understand.
Well, go through it a little bit further.
I should have emailed.
It should give you the option as right before you pull the trigger.
Yeah, let me.
You got to go in a little bit deeper on it.
All right, we're going in.
Mark said there's a giveaway out of ST Stash. Damn. Wake is a fairly cheap, but you have to be careful not to cross thread the base.
Ugh, I don't like shit like that.
Damn, there's Quest for Vape. Too fragile, would melt immediately. Quest, don't forget about Tuesday. Thank you very much.
He's probably like, what? Tuesday?
He's like, what the hell are you talking about Tuesday?
Supposed to be a gigantic show going on.
Yep. Well, Cheryl says, I love living in tax-free New Hampshire.
That would be nice. Man.
You own the state pretty much. Of course it's tax-free. Y'all do whatever y'all want.
Like you go to a store, something says $1.99, you actually pay $1.99.
Well, the thing is, if you go into a store there, it's on Cheryl's property.
She don't got to pay. Grabs it off the shelf.
Hell yeah, she has her butler run out there just like Ginger does. Shit, Ginger, you crazy. Tone says, I start a new job Monday. Thank God. Well, congratulations there, sir.
Has anyone got a coupon code for good old Vaping Art? They got a coupon code area.
They should have.
Oh, now it went up to 160 because they're charging tax and shipping.
See, I'm out.
See, I can get a GT4 for that much.
I'm out. 160, that's pushing the boundaries right there. Ain't nothing. I could stick with what I got over here.
Yeah, 160 that's tough.
I've already done something at that price range and up, and
Yeah, I think I'm sitting out of this one.
dude, you got all that disposable cash over there. You might as well do it. Nathan said ST is giving away a Ford Ranger Raptor on the 400 show. Shit, a Raptor? We're talking more TRX.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Try faking as a kebab. I wonder if that would work though.
Do it. Start typing in a bunch of coupon codes and see if shit pops up. You might get lucky.
You know, I actually do that sometimes on certain websites. I type in just just random, like if there's a holiday coming up, I'll type in the holiday, or I'll type in like 10 off to see if something pops up.
Dude, a couple years ago, anytime I was buying something online, the first thing I would do, if I knew they had it and I was really kind of into the system, I would open up another tab and go to coupon codes, and I would try every code they throw out, and most of them were bullshit codes. Or the one code I always hate is the one that would say, "Oh, you're already getting a discount because of the price that it's at." I'm like, man, get the hell out of here.
Honest. Brett says you only live once. That is true. But if something happens to me, like let's say next week,
Yeah.
Angela will take all this expensive shit in his throat in the garbage.
Living once for Mark is like, I mean, time's not on his side right now. So,
I mean, I haven't even built my second GT4 yet, so once I'm done here, I'm going to build a dual coil on that, hopefully.
and Cherokee's really trying to get me to push to do this.
If anyone should do it, it should be ST. Try Spring 20. You know what? I should try Spring. Let me try a Spring coat because it is spring.
Try April Fool's Day or some shit.
Let's see. Let's go back to the coupon area.
Tone says, Mark, you should ask Larry Brahms for a discount. Whoever that is. I don't know who that is. Maybe I should know.
Spring 10 doesn't work. Let's try Spring 20. I know that won't work, but let's just try it. Negative.
Nathan says, save the money, Mark. You have grandchildren now. Yep, they're
Let's try
coming.
I'm going to try Boxer mods.
Yep.
Ooh, 50% off.
Anytime you type in Boxer, you normally going to get a discount somewhere on something.
Type in 10 off. One of these has to work.
Vaping Golfer says, try Easter Bunny. I can see Easter Bunny for a vaping site.
Let's try 10 Bunny for 10% off.
Yeah. Oh, Ray said he's the owner. Y'all hit him up and tell him to get on my show right now. We'll see if we can't get a couple. If he wants to ship us a couple out, we'll try them on the show. And you know, if we give our seal of approval, they'll sell like freaking hotcakes.
I'm actually going to email dude right now.
Oh my God. Well, tell him you need 2 of them. Tell him right now we are doing a live show with 100,000 people watching, and they're saying that we should definitely try these. I know what Mark's doing right now. Mark's over there feeding him a bunch of bullshit about his channel and what he wants to do.
Yes.
And hey, I'd like to pay you some money, but if you want to send it to me, I'll do a video on it.
Yeah, the Vaping Art guys, they don't play that fucking game. I tried that before, and they were just like what? Who?
They're like, who are you again?
I even dropped Mike's name, and they said, what? Who?
Oh, shit.
See, that's what I hate about tax. Like, a price looks good, but the minute you get it in your cart and you got tax and everything else added on, it just fucks it all up.
Tax and shipping can make something look where you felt good before, make it look like, no, I can't do this shit now.
I was sold on it, and then I seen the fucking tax and the shipping, and I'm like, ugh.
It took long enough to justify just that price before anything, but then when you tag on possibly another 40 to 50 bucks and shit that really doesn't apply for it, it kills the deal.
It hurts. Once again, it makes the Canada site so much. There's no tax. It's the
all right. Hold on.
Cheaper. Everything.
Does that site have this shit that we're looking
Out of stock. The tripod 2's
my
out of stock.
God.
I already checked that.
Well, how much were they charging for it?
Theirs, I think, was a little bit more, so it might have panned out to be almost the same, or maybe a couple dollars less. Some shit is double the price with tax and shipping in PA. Oh, that's gotta suck.
Oh yeah.
Try.
I hate that shit, man. I mean, I understand you gotta have the shit, or it's been there all of our lives, but yeah, that really pisses me off. This adult signature fee that there is never an adult signing for.
Yep, you're right, Spurs. We paid $30-something last night for 6 chicken wings and a 20-ounce bottle of soda at Pizza Hut.
Man, the shit is nuts out there, dude. What really kicks you in the balls, at least for me, like Costco, for example. Go to Costco. I might run in there and barely get anything on one of my little Costco runs, but I
Oh,
get
yeah.
up there and the price is like I haven't been there in years buying like a ton of shit and there's barely anything there. And when they tell me the price, I'm like, did you accidentally scan a few things double or something? Because this can't be right.
That's like whenever you go to Sam's Club, you can't walk out of there without spending at least $250.
It's fucking crazy, man.
That's a good idea. You got their Vapor X. Order it and then dispute the charge.
Y'all giving us some good ideas right here. Ginger says Larry is a cool guy. He's got vaping art and blade art as well. Ginger, talk to Larry and tell him we're sitting here talking about we're giving him a lot of business over here off of this feed. So
What the hell's blade art? Do they sell knives or something?
yeah, he's into now I'm starting to know or remember this guy because I remember Ginger telling me about this dude now. Damn, Dan says, shit, we spend $700 a week in
Holy.
What the? Are you having the whole community over every night to eat?
I think he's got a bunch of kids though. That's why.
Holy shit.
I had a friend who she had 5 kids, and when she went grocery shopping, holy fuck, she had to buy like 8 boxes of cereal and all kinds of shit. Like, fuck that.
Douglas says that's why you pull the self-checkout coupon code and only scan every other item code.
Yep. I'm with you. Whenever we go to Sam's Club, Angela usually checks out. I'm like, okay, what did you not scan? She's like, oh, I scanned everything. I'm like, why did you scan everything? I'm like, at least don't scan one item. Just like forget, because they can't catch you for stealing. All you got to say is like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to scan that.
Well, I don't know if they do this at the Sam's by y'all, but I know they do this, I believe, at every Costco. You can do whatever little fast finger shit you want to do. You got to meet that person when you're walking out the door that checks your damn receipt to how many products you got.
But if you got a whole cart of shit, they're not counting every product.
I don't know. The ones we got, they're pretty notorious. They'll hold lines up because they're sitting there trying to count all the shit. So
usually when we check out at Sam's Club, they'll pick out like 3 items in the cart to scan. They don't scan every fucking thing. So as long as you get some really good steaks and hide them underneath the fucking bag of chips or something.
yeah, it's very rare that I got somebody there that's kind of like off in la la land and just like looks at a receipt and marks it and just says, okay, walk the hell off. These folks were like, they're dedicated to that job right there.
Scanners take pictures of your face now. What the hell? You better, enough with this. I'm going to call Angela now that you guys are talking shit.
Well, if it's been a little quiet in that room,
Ray says, check this. Yeah, I seen that. It's also on the Straight Fire site. I don't know if they have so theirs is $10 more.
that's how Mark got that Dyson that he's going to trade me. Boy, Ginger really wants that damn Dyson you got.
You might be hurting. I would think he has one in each room by now.
I know he does. I don't know if he just wants it because you're the celebrity that has one and he wants to be able to kind of like.
And by the way, this is the old one. They got a new model out that's like $800, Ginger. You might want to get that one.
VaporX just says walk out and give the guy $20. I wonder if people are doing that shit. Just as they walk up to the person and say, hey, here's $20. You ain't got to worry about looking at the receipt and just walk the hell on. You'd probably still come out cheaper about that.
Yep. So I guarantee you, because like with Walmart, they change everything to the scanning. They're probably stealing tons of shit a day with those self-checkouts.
Yeah.
They can't sit there and scan everything in your cart. Because what they do is they scan the receipt, and then whatever they decide to grab out of your cart, they scan it. And if it doesn't, and if it beeps, you're good. But if they find something that doesn't beep, it's not on the receipt.
Speaking of that, I believe I was on Facebook today where I saw this. It was like a video. Dude sitting at the gas pumps. He's putting gas in his vehicle, and he walks into the store, and he's got his phone out filming the whole time. He walks into the store, and there is a counter there but there's nothing, no cigarettes, no nothing, and there's no person there. This store is completely automated. So drinks, candy is all up set up on like where you got to touch the buttons, insert credit cards to get whatever, but there's nobody there manning the store.
It's gonna be like that, I guess. I bet for now on in a lot of places.
So have they got it? I'm certain there's a system worked out. If you're in there trying to buy beer or some shit like that, what do you got to do? Put your ID through a scanner or some shit?
When we go to Sam's Club, we use the app. So with your phone, you scan all the items as you put them in your cart, and then you can just walk out, and it just charges whatever you have on file. You don't even have to stand in line or do shit. The one Ginger, this one is like the first one they've ever came out with. The new one is like 10 times better than this one. This is like a white trash one. This is for people that are broke that want to look cool and they own a Dyson. That's what that is right there.
DC says, I've never scanned anything in my cart going through Walmart self-checkout. DC, I know you don't. You just use one of your troll accounts and you get it in and out without spending a dime in that place.
I can picture him going in with the family, loading up the entire cart, and then just walking out the door like it ain't nothing.
I can too. And just because I've seen DC without a shirt on, I could see him being in Walmart with no shirt on doing that shit.
I gotta get an update from Angela to make sure ain't nobody fucking pregnant.
Dude, if he's got that door shut and things are, you hear like little soft jazz playing in the background, you might want to check.
Done an update upstairs? No, I'm being serious.
Who wants to place bets?
The door's closed?
Oh, it is.
Why are there two girls in his room with the door shut?
Ask her.
Go in there and be like, hey, you guys want to watch a movie or something? Like, you know.
Ask her why you're hearing soft jazz music playing.
Yeah, well, go make yourself present. Like, go up there and just make noise so they know you're upstairs. I'm being serious. It fucking... Because I'm on a show with 20,000 people right now. All right.
Tell her to go up there and rip one by the door real quick.
She's like, I'm like, you open the door? She's like, yeah, but he didn't want the door open. I'm like, oh my God, who cares what the fuck he wants?
Oh, hell. You better back them cameras up and take a look. Oh.
Stop cock blocking them. How much better than Omi TV if Mark took his GoPro and walked up to Marcus's room?
Oh, it'd be on, son. Hell, I'd be watching that shit.
I'd have the fucking cops knocking on the door and fucking within 10 minutes.
Oh, well, he's in chat right now. He says, leave him alone. Oh, shit, man. If Stairway to Heaven is on, you're screwed, Mark. Oh, shit. You got to figure, dude, the time is coming. The time has come. If it's not here already, it's about to be at your doorsteps pretty soon, dude.
You know what my mom said to him today?
What's that?
We went to her house I forgot, this morning to drop something off. And I said, go say hi to Grandma because you haven't seen her in a while. So him and Angela went inside. And my mom told him to make sure that he has a lot of sex on his birthday.
Holy shit.
And then she starts laughing, and she's like, oh, I was just joking. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, you realize this motherfucker knocks someone? I ain't caring for no damn babies. I ain't paying for nothing.
Tipton says the girls are hog-tied to the bed. Oh, shit.
I got no part of this. I've been in my basement the whole night. I got proof, too, because I'm on a show, so.
Well, hey, at least you know he's got protection up there because y'all found that shit a while back. I hope you left it in there for him.
It's probably the wrong size. I can guarantee you that. Ain't no way he's wearing Magnum in my last name.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Dude, Ray knows, like, Ray knows everything and everyone everywhere. He emailed me another website that has that RTA. He emailed me the Facebook profile of the guy that owns Vaping Art. He emailed me a place that has the Danny box in stock.
Dude, he's on his game on this shit, man.
He is.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, he does, Neil. Sadly enough, but I
Yeah.
think it's one of those like cool things where it's like, hey man, look what I got. I got rubbers, bro. Like,
Let's hope so anyway.
yeah.
Cherokee C, just tell him that anal doesn't bring babies. Very true. Very true. Could be a little bit more painful going on up there, but
Oh God.
man, oh man, oh man.
I have a grandson the same age. I definitely check on him. I told Angela, you better be up there making some noise or something.
I'm telling you. Or it's just bringing more content to your
Yep.
your future shows coming up, because I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot of it. Peter, what's going on, stranger? How you doing?
I should probably just call him right now and be like, you better not be doing nothing stupid.
Dude, I dare you to call his phone right now. See if he answers. I can't believe we're sitting here doing this.
Hello?
Yeah, you better not be doing nothing stupid with 2 girls in your room.
I'm not.
I'm just letting you know.
Alright.
You better be I'm going to scan that room with a black light once I'm done.
Alright, go ahead.
Bye.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. He probably was on speakerphone, too, and they're just looking.
Like, what's your dad talking about? There's coloring books.
They're probably like, what the hell is this dude talking about?
Your dad must be a predator.
Where's your dad at right? Well, he's sitting in the basement right now.
He's got the camera on us. Like, is there a camera in the bathroom too?
Oh my God. Ooh. All right.
Shit my pants.
Let's calm down, folks. Oh, hold on. I got tears coming out. Boy, you in for a roller coaster of shit going up.
We're going to lay down some new laws here. Watch them leave now. I hope to God they leave. Shit.
Oh, if they leave right now, you know he is going to be pissed at you for a while.
Dan, what the fuck? Probably. Dude, I played doctor when I was young, and I played doctor with 2 girls, and I know it's like
Reed Douglas's comment.
call him back and say, tell the girl.
I guarantee you they'll be looking all around for like, damn, this dude's got cameras in there.
I wonder if I can connect to his Alexa that's in his room. I think he should.
Oh, Jason's leaving us. He can't handle any more of it. Oh, my Lord. Woo. All right.
Later, Jason.
Okay. Gotta quit that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have a heart attack if I don't stop this shit. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm really shocked you don't have cameras set up in there somewhere.
The one in the kitchen. Oh, the video's off in the kitchen. Angela?
Oh, how convenient is that?
Oh, why is the video turned off in the kitchen? I'm going to drop it on Marcus. I'll see what happens.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Oh, man, that is funny.
I think drop in. Oh, shit, it might work. What are you doing? Oh, shit, your camera's on.
Oh, shit. Oh, these folks ain't never coming back.
Oh shit! I didn't know his camera worked. Holy fuck! I thought he blocked it. Yeah, they're gonna definitely leave now. I can guarantee it.
Yep. We're about to hear that annoying noise we always hear with the doors being opened. It's about to happen here in just a minute. Oh, man. Is this the first time he's ever had girls over?
No, usually they come over, but he has like 3 other dudes with him.
Okay.
It's the first time he's been there with just 2 chicks. That's it.
Marcus is calling Hotel 6. Oh, man. Tell him to do this shit on damn Monday night. That way you ain't got to keep... You can have a variety show. You can have Omi shows and you can have this show.
It would be perfect. No, we all have Alexa in the rooms, and if you have an Alexa, you can do the drop-in thing where it drops in on that Alexa. But he disabled the camera on it, but I guess it's still enabled. I didn't know that. I never used it, but once just to try it out.
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch. They'll throw Pink Stacy in the room and run. Oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
Well, I mean, most people think that, well, especially in your case, unless he's telling people that you have a channel and you do a lot of crazy shit on the internet, I don't suspect these people even know what you're doing, but
I think his friends know I have a YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't have like a fucking camera in his room. He has an Alexa in his room that he plays music on, and it so happens to have a camera on it. Like I'm sitting there peeking on him every night.
yeah, that would be a little weird.
That would be strange.
All right, folks, we got to quit talking about this shit.
See?
Oh, that was too much. Oh, I think you just answered that, Brett.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that would...
camera.
Well, Cheryl, that would be a different thing right there. That would definitely be creepy if a dad had a camera in his daughter's room.
No, when Amazon had their Amazon deal days, they were fucking selling their the Alexa shows for like $20 or $30. So I got Marcus one and Angela one. We put them up in the rooms, and then when she makes dinner, she would always go on the Alexa and say, "Dinner's ready," and we all would hear it. But they all have cameras too, and they have this drop-in feature where if you click drop in, it turns their camera on. But it lets them know, it beeps and lets them know that they're...
Yeah.
He turned his camera off. When I first got it, he's like, "I'm turning this shit off." I'm like, "I don't care, go ahead." But obviously he didn't turn it off.
I'm kind of shocked. I figured he would have been done with that shit.
I know, ain't it? You gotta be fucking crazy. You got an email back from what's his name?
Yeah, it's actually, it's kind of early. You would think maybe dude might be looking at his shit.
Okay, so the GT4 won't be in till Tuesday. I'm not really concerned about that. Sales tax is not charged for non-packed act items. What are you ordering?
Oh, you're talking with dude now?
Yeah.
Oh, I can guarantee you that's going to be a packed act one.
So the packed act thing is like a real thing he's doing? I thought it was just like...
Well, I'm thinking he's probably got to do it to follow so he doesn't get nailed with shit.
So I'm assuming that's probably not a packed act item. Son of a bitch. Da-da! A 20, I'll give you the password for Mark.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if you're talking to him now, tell him you got some folks interested. But I mean, I'm just being straight up. $160 to me, it's a lot for something that I don't even know if I'm going to like or not.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I mean, I know they're probably going to go out of stock quick, and I know you could probably resell it pretty easily, but still, like, the 149 sounded better than 160 something.
I mean,
or whatever it was at, 170, 160.
Again, we all know juice is one thing that some people might think shit sucks and other people think it's the greatest thing. But atomizers are kind of the same too. Some people might, even with all the ways you could adjust the airflow, some folks just might not be happy at the end of the day And at $160, it's kind of one of those. Still, it's hard to do because you can't really go somewhere and try it, even if you see it sitting somewhere. But
I mean, it looks damn nice, though. Don't get me wrong.
yeah,
And it's not like, I mean, it comes with the atomizer, and it looks like it comes with like a bunch of different airflow pins and 2 different top caps and some other fucking all these. Comes with
yeah,
2
Marshall. He's talking with Larry over email right now.
Looks like it comes with 2 drip tips. Comes with a lot of shit. It looks like.
You never got in touch with excuse me. Oh my God.
Later, mixed up. Oh, by
Mixed-
the way, your package. Well, you already know your package is out.
Yeah, mixed up. Have a good one, brother. ST Grim says is better than his all-time favorite GT4. I understand he's saying that, but still,
His
it just
preference could be different than.
yeah. I mean, we're all different on what we really like. Now, if it was $80 and everybody was going, oh hell yeah, I don't have a problem stomaching $80 and getting it and still not being satisfied. But when I'm at 160 and I get it, and it's not just what I'm wanting it to be. Like Mark says, yeah, you can turn around and go through the shit of selling it, but I'm not involved in any groups. It's just a lot of work for me to have to turn around and get it off my hands if I don't want it.
Yep. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's good because I've heard people talk about it many times, but I've also heard people say that there's other atomizers that were so great and they weren't so great when I got
Exactly.
it. In my opinion, anyways.
And like right now, let me get a show of hands in here right now. How many people in here right now and used it have the Tripod V2?
See, now 10 Ton says the GT4 is not. I'm not saying the GT4 is the best of all time, but I'm saying it's in there with like the top, maybe 5 or 10.
See, that's the thing though, Cherokee. He says ST just watch some of the reviews, then decide. I could still watch reviews on it, but until I actually get to try it for my own self, I'm never going to know.
I've never spent on an it's 50. Yeah. I agree. I mean, yeah, you can get a damn good vape.
Brady
Just
already
allow
has. We both have, and we both have sold ours.
Yeah, the Skatua I thought it was horrible. Ugh.
ST, it's got issues.
I thought the Skatua was like, I couldn't believe people thought that thing was so good. I thought it was lousy.
I ain't gonna. I did like mine, and I used it some, not just a shit ton. But man, it's finicky. To me, it was finicky.
Yeah.
Kim C says, I looked at it today, price too steep. I mean, it is a steep price on that.
I mean, it's an expensive atomizer, but for being for a high end, made in Greece, that's actually not that expensive. I thought it'd be more in the $200 range.
DC, I think.
For all that shit you get.
DC, I think what your wife meant is that you just have a pod, not a tripod. So I know there's probably a hair bit of a delay, but I don't see anybody that's like raising hands saying, yeah, I got it, I vape on it. I mean, I know we've been kind of ranting and raving about this for a while anyway, but
Do they still sell the heavy hitter? Is that a joke? Is that person joking?
I don't know.
They don't still sell
I don't
them.
think that's even
Yeah, I don't
around anymore. Wasn't that a Times vape thing?
I thought so. Yeah, I don't think it's around anymore. It must be trolling us.
Could be.
I can't tell when people are trolling me nowadays. I'm so old.
It could be they still have some left in stock somewhere. I don't know. I never looked for mechs, so I couldn't tell you yay or nay if they still sell that shit or not. Joe says 160 is steep. I can buy like 16 Ganger tanks for that. Yep. Yes, you could. Oh, he says they have them on Vaping Delights. Damn, they still got some of those in stock. Marshall says, I'll let you know when I get one. Email them about the sales tax and the stork shipping. Never heard of stork.
Yeah, that's just like what you said. It's just it's a way for him to get around putting USPS.
Yeah. I'll stick with my 5 Voltro 25s. See, I've heard mixed shit on that one too.
Yeah, the Voltro's good, but it's not. I don't, in my opinion, I don't think it's as good as people are making it seem.
Well, even at that one, what, you're about $80 something out the door
Yeah.
with that. I've already heard some people say, I don't think $80 worth. But who am I? And then again, there's not like there's a whole lot of new shit coming out.
Yep.
So I mean, you can put a price tag like that on it.
Is it Mace or Maze? The fact that it's still in stock and it's a super old mod is probably a good indication that it's probably not the greatest.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. I've never tried it, but usually that's when I see something that's in stock that's old as hell and still in stock, I kind of wonder like, why is that thing still in stock?
Yeah, it might be they got stuck with a bunch and it just never.
Yeah, I did that too.
But I could never say anything about that because I'm not a mech dude, so I don't know.
Yeah, that vape sourcing site, don't buy shit off there. It's the site I'm thinking of. That place, you'll never get your shit.
And we've got Cheech here. Cheech, you're running late, son. But I knew you'd be here at some point. Scott says, my current favorite Squonk RDA is the recurve. There you go. I know a lot of people love the recurve.
You can find one Eden Maj Trillion sub tank at the Great just using one of many coils compatible like tobacco. Oh wow. I think I've heard of that before. Long time ago.
I don't understand that comment, but McMud Guy says I guess he means the heavy hitter switch is an international crime.
I mean, it's horrible, maybe? Or
That's what I'm wondering if it's what he's getting to. Yeah, I never used it, so I don't know anything about it. Brent says, in my opinion, the heavy hitter didn't get the buzz most devices get. Well, that was getting kind of towards the end of things, and, Heavy was behind that one. Well, him and Tenacious, but we were like, that's when we were going downhill. I think maybe if that's something that would have got released in the prime of things, maybe a little bit earlier, it could have went further than what it did. But I don't know.
Mark, they went out, but the tank takes like 30 different coils. Oh, I think I have heard of that then.
What is that?
This Eden tank that takes all these different coil heads. Does it come with like a... No, it's a different one I'm thinking of. There was another tank out there that took all these different coil heads, but it came with a bunch of different adapters.
I want to say I remember that too. I don't remember who was doing it, but I do remember that.
I think I'm thinking of something else, though, because I think Eden mods are pretty high-end, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I agree, Brett. I think that had a lot to do with things too, but I still kind of think we were kind of like at that.
Damn, that sucks to hear.
What?
Ginger? Garlington lost his mom.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. I'm going to have to get in touch with that man.
That is horrible news.
That is, I think, oh, man. Damn, Ginger. I'm glad you put that in there, though, because I know everybody in here knows Garlington. I'll have to reach out to him. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but I know he's been pretty busy. Brett says this site says it has all 3 colors.
Oh, wow. That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'd be a little iffy. I don't know. I don't know.
There you go. Nude 5, he's getting... He said EH Pro made a tank that took a lot of different coils.
There you go.
That's what I was... I remember there was one from a long time ago that took like a shitload, a bunch of different coils with it. It was kind of weird.
I remember getting it, and the thing I didn't like about it is I had to keep track of all the adapters it came with.
Yeah.
It came in like 5 or 6 of them. I think I could be wrong, but and whenever something comes with extra parts and pieces, I always lose them. Yeah, that's horrible news.
Yeah. I hate to hear that.
I gotta message him too.
Yeah. I know he was pretty close to his mom.
Sado. Oh, how was that? Oh.
Did he hit you back yet?
Nope, I'm waiting for him to hit me back. I'm waiting for the word.
Dude, just kind of like sprinkle it in. Like, go ahead and email me and say, hey, I'm on a live show right now and I'm trying to get this information out.
What's weird is, oh, they're leaving. I think. Thank God. The other site that has this tripod too that people are recommending, it's $20 more. It's $159 over there. It's only $139 over here.
Later, 10 ton.
Oh, it's automatically cheaper in that aspect. You play any video games? No. I tried. I'm not sure if you used to watch the live feed with me, Mike, and Brian, but that should probably show you that I don't play video games.
Oh, that shit was hilarious, man.
I'm fucking horrible.
Is there folks like acting like they're putting clothes back on as they're walking out the door?
Oh, they're gone. I see if Marcus comes down here and yells at me.
Anyone remember the Derringer RDA? Yep. What? The Trillium? The Trillium sub tank is still in stock for about $55 at Vapes. What? What is the Trillium?
That's the one I think he's talking about with the multiple coil heads.
Oh, okay. All right, 10 ton. We will see you Tuesday.
Life is like, let's see, Call of Duty.
Hold on. What did Scott? Yes, I know a place that probably has some. What left? I don't know if I'm hopping in other folks' conversations or if you're telling me something.
Oh, the Eden mod. Okay. Oh, okay, I see it now. It's a cool looking sub ohm tank.
Jason Orr says tripod 2. What talking about love mine? How are you? How are you using yours? Are you using it as MTL? Or are you using it as a restricted direct lung? What you doing?
Yeah, the Eden mods. That's what that one is. They got. I didn't know they had it. They got a Typhon tank that takes Nautilus coils.
I think I remember that.
I don't remember the Nautilus coils that much, but they must be some pretty hot ass coils if they got all these different tanks out there that are designed around that coil head.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit. You know what? I wonder too, because of the popularity to the Nautilus coils. I wonder if there was just like so many of them made, and then it got to a point where people started moving on that there was so much extra of it. Did other companies start kind of like purchasing that shit up and, you know, designing some of their shit around it where it would work for other people's atomizers?
That'd be something, because
Okay, Jason said he's doing restricted direct lung. Say, I want to know somebody that's just doing hard. Well, it's not. I mean, it's not going to do me any good for somebody in a chat to say, "Yeah, I'm doing MTL with mine, and it's the best thing in the world." I have to try it for my damn self to know it.
have you vaped on the GT4, Jason? And if you have, how's it compare to the GT4?
Because you're looking to do restricted direct lung, correct? If you got a tripod.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But I want to know how restricted. Like the GT4, I consider to be kind of restricted.
Yeah.
A little bit for direct lung.
It is. Well, too, because it looks like a full size tank, but I can't throw the wattage at it that I'm normally vaping on shit.
Yeah. Spend the money before the collapse.
We're too late for that.
I've been saying that for fucking years now. No. Okay, yes, they haven't. Mark, I have 2 Nautilus GT tanks. Not bad at all.
And Jason says no. I guess he's never had a GT4.
You got to get a GT4, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got that, you might as
the
well.
must.
Yeah.
Stick with the GT4 Vapor X. You haven't tried the Tripod 2 Vapor X. Don't even come in here and say that.
You know what? People are counting on you to get this, Mark. This is content. People will be able to make a decision on what's the best to get.
I know you want me to get it so I can tell you if it's good or not, but by the time I get it and actually use it, they'll be sold out everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a do or die thing is what it is. I'm just waiting for him to email me back to see if there's like a tax situation or what.
That's what I want to hear. If depending on what this man says, I might do something, but I don't know.
Speaking of Derringer, I've got to dig up my Hadley with this. Oh my God, the Hadley. Holy shit.
I've still got a Hadley somewhere.
Oh, you have Vapor X. Okay. I didn't know you had. No, it's probably because when everyone went direct long, they kept MTL for a long time. Nautilus was the only MTL in the game.
Yep. Vapor X says I got it last week.
You guys see that other Typhon tank that's in stock? It's RTA. It looks very basic and like bare bones. It's like a tank, nothing fancy on it. I forgot which one it is. I was looking at that. I'm like,
See, I hate when people do this right here.
what?
Jason, he says, yeah, I'd like the GT4, but the tripod, say it fires and tastes really good.
Oh man, why you gotta say that, Jason?
Yeah.
Just say it sucks.
Yeah, I just want somebody to say, dude, don't spend your money on that. You'll regret that you bought it. It doesn't take one person to say that, and I'll be like, you're right. I don't need to do this shit.
The Steam Tuner's Edge. Yeah, I've seen that, Ginger, on there. God damn it, stop adding atomizers to this. It's confusing enough. That would be a damn good video, though, Ray. The GT4 against the whatchamacallit?
The tripod.
Yep.
Yeah, for you,
Awesome.
dude, this is your life. and folks are counting on the information you give back when you're having these verses with atomizers.
Yeah, I doubt people are relying on me.
Dude, I mean, it's disposable cash, dude. Brent says, fuck the GT4, get a Blaze Solo.
Here we go.
Yep.
Cheaper, that's for damn sure.
It definitely would be cheaper. I mean, I could definitely go that route. And, you know, if it was something that wasn't up my alley, I wouldn't feel a bit of regret. But now, you get me dumping 160 and I don't like it, I am going to be feeling some regret.
Yeah, that Steam Tuner's Edge tank looks cool, but I don't want to add another possible...
You need the deluxe tripod too to do it. Thank you, Vapor X.
Yeah, I know, Ray. I'm just waiting on the word from the dude if they charge sales tax or not. That whole $10 is gonna make or break this deal.
Jason says you will like it. Thought it was crap, but it okay there. AER they put out, I don't like it as well.
Oh, so the AER tank is not as good. Okay. Yeah, they got two. They got the AER and the tripod too. 815 square vape similar to the. Oh my god! Now you say that. I've been looking for one of those, and there's a black one in stock, but they want too much for it.
All right, Brett. Let me ask this question. You said you got the tripod V2, correct? And I know we're gonna have a little bit of delay, but let me ask that question first. And just yes or no on that one. I could have swore Brett said he did have it.
DC, yes, I would definitely tell everyone. I know that joke, by the way. Well, no, I'm in checkout right now, and it's showing the sales tax, but it says sales tax for Miami, and I'm thinking I don't live in Miami, so why are they adding the tax? So maybe it's like a website flaw that you can take care of, or maybe they charge sales tax.
Orion 2 still rules. Lord Vapor.
The Orion, you talking about the? Oh, I'm thinking of the Origin. Never mind.
Oh, he said it's on the way. I have the V1.
The Skyfall. I heard that was a good one.
Yeah, I heard the Skyfall's a good one. Isn't that another one that's kind of like hard to find and expensive as shit?
I believe so. They would still. I've never seen that one anywhere on any websites, but I heard it was Skyfall R. Oh, that's the RDA. East Smoke Guru. They always got the good shit there, man.
Brian says Miami has a separate tax. I mean, if anybody should know about this shit. Well,
Like,
what's taking so long? I mean, it's not like you put this on a freaking.
I think
Jason says, "Oh, you're paying tax."
even if I live in Illinois,
Well, hold on. Well, all right. Brett said he didn't pay tax. I don't think.
That I don't understand some of these websites because even even if I buy guitar shit, some sites will charge, and I know the whole rule. Like if they have a store in your state, they have to charge tax. But some sites still who don't have stores in my state will charge tax, and in some states don't charge tax. Why is that? It doesn't make any sense. Why some do and why some don't.
Yeah, because like
This goes for anything.
well, when I'm doing my knife shit, all the places I order, I never get hit with a sales tax. As soon as I order something in Tennessee, bam, there the sales tax is, and I understand it. And I know the theory. Hey, you should support the state you're in. Yada yada. I support them enough as it is. So I would just assume I'll be that one person out of the million in that state that chooses to take his business to another state that don't get hit with extra money.
You see, don't be coming in here with those fake ass RTA names.
All right, Brian says I bought from Vaping Arts several times and verified the tax with Miami authorities.
Okay, so there is a tax. Okay, all right.
But hold on. Now I thought maybe Brett was talking about something else. Brett, did you get hit with with tax on yours? Hippie says I pay tax on my super chats. Yeah, if you're using, I know if you use Apple, you got to pay a tax.
I heard that was actually true. Yeah,
It is true.
I know that makes no sense. Why would Apple? But it's another one of those fucking weird ass things. Like, makes no sense.
Oh, everybody's going to be all at what? I think I know the site you are on. I've always had to pay tax for Miami. No, not from that state. And VaporX says, no time to be cheap, Mark. We are. We're the ones always looking for coupon codes in the background and every other angle we can get.
See, it's not so like it's weird because with me, it's not so much it's only $9.80. It's more like I don't know. It's like kind of getting a deal. It feels like I'm getting a deal if I'm not paying that extra $10.
Yeah.
But see, what is this? Okay, so it says Miami sales tax, and then it shows sales tax 0%, and then it shows price $9.80. That doesn't make any sense.
Ray Ray said just order it. I agree with Ray Ray. Just order the damn thing and be done with it. You'll forget about that night, and that way I can find out through you whether or not I need to be on this trip or not. Vapor X, the 139 one is the delay. Oh, he's talking.
Hurting my brain.
Ray Ray has dared you to pull the trigger right now.
Oh, my cart's empty. Did they sell out? I'll fucking laugh my ass off.
Oh, did they?
I'll laugh. Let me go look. Because that'll make me want it even more if they sold out.
Watch, it was people watching the show that went on there and bought it.
I'll laugh. No, it's still in stock.
Oh, okay. Brett says I'll spend 500, but I want a 10% coupon code.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I don't know if you're joking, but that's how I feel. Like I'll spend $500, but I at least want some kind of discount to make me feel like I got a deal off of it.
Brett says pull it. Live once, vape once. That's easy for you to say because you've already pulled the trigger. We're sitting over here debating whether or not to pull the trigger over a damn sales tax.
Yeah.
Oh.
Funny thing is, like I'll probably never. Well, I ever see. I got a feeling if I get too much stuff, I'll never use it. That's money I could put towards another die codes.
Well, Ginger definitely wants you to do it because he wants more money for his state to take in because it's not like he ain't got millions and millions of dollars as it is. Oh. Here's the thing.
Help me out in my totals.
If I'm to buy that damn thing, I'll force myself to use it even if I don't like it just because and I'll sit here with a smile on my face saying it's the best damn thing in the world.
That's what you did with the goddamn one fucking RT, and that's why I ended up buying it.
Yep. Got to
And it's like,
justify.
God, piece of shit.
We were just talking about that shit earlier, me and Ginger, that you can spend a lot of money on something and everybody knows it's a piece of shit, but it's the best thing to you because you've spent the damn money and you got to justify that purchase.
If ST ever recommends something that he bought that's expensive, do not fucking take his recommendation. Do not do it.
That was one freaking time.
I even bought a fucking flashlight that you said was the
Oh
best.
no,
It was
it
another piece of
is.
shit.
Hey, multi-purpose. You can light fires with it and see your way.
I still use it, but I fucking burn myself every time I turn it on.
You had the option to send it back and get a newer one.
I know, but that's too much work.
It is. I didn't do mine either.
I'm at checkout, and what Mark says Miami. Yeah, but okay. So do you see the tax? It says 0%, and then I think I know what it is. Their tax. Okay, never mind. The 0% is the tax. They're not taxing the tax. Is what that is.
And something that's so damn mediocre, it's still just what Brett just said. ST, that deluxe kit even comes with an MTL drip tip.
Yeah,
That should not matter to me at all, but it still sounds like, ooh, I gotta get it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all some sorry folks for doing this shit this evening. Y'all were
Why
supposed
have there been so many people joining Fagan's World lately? It's a little, and they're with like weird names.
Oh, you got some folks coming in wanting to see what's up, but not coming under real name.
I think we're getting hit.
I have not. I guess since I'm still an admin over there, I still get the notifications that people are joining, but I'm thinking that you're the one that's going to decide whether or not what's up with that.
I got Ray and Jason taking care of that.
But Lord, I do see quite a few notifications on folks trying to get in over there lately. All right, let me go a step further. If I get this and I decide I don't like it, who in chat's going to pay retail on that so I can get it off my hands?
Retail on top of shipping.
Yep. I mean, I got to charge shipping because I'm having to pay
tax.
for shipping. Douglas says you're getting that China influence sneaking in. I'm telling you.
Or I'll stop my membership.
I have been getting some companies in and notice real quick that as soon as they get let in, they're posting their shit, and I'm in there just like that, getting their asses right out of there. I'm like, nope, we ain't doing that shit. Ooh.
Oh, Ray just called Jason out. Jason lets everyone in. Oh, shit. I just farted, by the way. What happened when they left? Did he say something to you?
Oh, because I was joking around. I was like, so which one are you dating? And he's like, neither of them. They're just my friends. And he's like, that's why I don't like bringing my friends over to the house because you and Dad get weird.
I went on his thing in his room and the camera was on. How do we get weird? There's two girls in his room. That's not weird. It's normal. Well, I mean, it's
Being cautious.
yeah. There you go. Maybe weird for him, but not for us.
So I thought I was being trolled today with an email that I got, but I guess it's legit. I haven't seen one of these in particular come across, but I had what looks to be a China company. It's some business consulting company that works, I guess, with Amazon, but it's legit.
Oh, is it?
They reached out and asked, would I be interested in reviewing a car motorbike tool? And I'm like, what the hell is a car motorbike tool? So I clicked on it and looked at it, and there's the link on Amazon. It's like some little pulling kit for body work or some shit. And the kit costs like $12. So you know it's some cheap ass shit that ain't nobody buying. The funny thing is, they asked me how much do I charge for these videos. So I've been trying to think of a good response, but I haven't thought anything yet, so I haven't messed with it. But
Watch him agree to some crazy amount, like $2,000.
that would be
We
funny.
pay you now. It's like,
Yeah. Dude, I'd go find some random car in the neighborhood, got a dent in it, and do a quick GoPro video. Atomizer, I hadn't seen you around in a while. What's going on, brother?
I'm gonna tell Jason that you ratted him out, Ray Ray.
There you go. Brett says, I'll take it, ST. That's how much I think you'll like. You son of a bitch. You had to say that, didn't you?
I hate when he says nice stuff like that.
I do too. That means that he is that sure that I'm going to like it, which I'm going to trust Brett because Brett knows. I know a lot of y'all do, but I know Brett knows his shit. Because Brett probably got about one of everything that's out there.
I was told when you turn 18, move out and get your own spot. You can have all the freedom you want, but until then, you're under. Yep, I used to hear that same shit every fucking time from my parents.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
When you're under
yeah.
this roof, you go by my rule. I heard that shit all the time. Oh.
Yep. The dude never hit you back yet, right?
No, I'm assuming. Well, there's a tax regardless.
He probably thinks you're a damn troll and doesn't. He's like, hadn't this dude emailed me before on some bullshit like this?
Yeah, I think he realized I'm a cheap fuck, and he's like, I'm not emailing this guy back.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's like, even if he does order it, I'm not sending the shit. What?
It's Ray Ray's about Jason letting people in who don't.
Oh, okay. Bay says, I'll buy it. Probably only way I could ever get one into my country. Damn. Well, I think there's a little extra charge if I got to send it to your country. So, all right, should we do this or not?
I gotta look at the build deck one more time.
I haven't even looked at the damn thing, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out whether or not I'm gonna have to wait till this feed goes off and then go doing my own research real quick.
You could swipe to another screen and load up.
I guess I could. Let me pull up another tab over here and look at this shit.
Pretty sure you can. I think.
Yep. So, version 2.
It's a damn nice looking RTA, that's for sure.
All right, I'm actually
Build deck
going.
is very. The build deck's very plain Jane.
Yes, I'm actually going on Adam Azu's site. Is it on there?
Yep.
All right, shop. And
Build deck, yeah. The build deck's plain Jane, but it looks like it has a nice small chamber, so the flavor would be really good. Oh no! Now who's coming here? God damn it!
all right. Ooh,
You see it? It's nice looking. Ain't
son of a bitch. And look at the damn MTL drip tip on that thing.
it? Got some cool little. I guess fuck it. I'm gonna order it. I don't give a shit. Cause then I'm wondering if it sucks, I could sell it. Mm-hmm. All right.
Hold on. What is up with the oh, that damn, The build quality just from the pictures looks
Good.
freaking awesome on it.
And then they have like a little conversion kit, which makes it even more expensive if you want to raise it up to hold more mills, I think. Yeah, tripod 2 to. What did
Hold
this?
on now. Look at this one picture that shows all the different little airflow adjustments or the
Yeah.
pin. Does that damn freaking like screwdriver looking thing come with this shit too?
I don't know.
I mean, obviously that's the selling point right there. If that comes with it, why not do it?
One nut extension with inner one nut. The kit increases height of device by 6 millimeters for a total of 42. So what does that do? Does it give you more juice capacity, or what does it do?
Oh, I'm looking at that one massively restricted pin right there, and yeah, I could say that would. Why do y'all do this, folks? Why do y'all do this crap?
Watch more. I don't want to. I feel like if I watch Todd's video, by the time it's over with, it's gonna be sold out. I'm gonna skim through it real quick though, with the volume turned off. I just want to see the build.
Nathan says this sounds like the Skidoo all over again.
I know it does. And the Skidoo was a piece of shit. And I fucking hated ST for telling me it was good.
Kim C says ST says it does come with it per Grimm's review today. I mean, I was just joking about that. I wouldn't give a damn if that came with it or not, but I'm looking at all those airflow, which there's really only one I would ever use. I would either use the largest if I wanted to kind of mess around with a restricted direct lung, or I'd go straight to the smallest for my MTL purposes. I'm not one of those that has to sit around and, try everyone out looking for that perfect thing, because I want the full deal, or I want it as restricted off as I can.
You always put it in the thing. I love my V1. I always have
Oh.
on Dove.
Yeah, I just clicked through another picture and seen the case that it comes in. I know. I even got the cat over here saying I should do it.
1/3 the decent price. It's high end. It's still cheaper than this weight. But a nice one. Damn it. Missed this. All right, I'm gonna get it.
And then Brett is now saying, Mark, buy the wind tunnel RDA for Norwegian Wind Guru.
Shut your mouth. Don't recommend shit in chat. I don't even want to hear from nobody. Does the extension kit make it hold more liquid? Does anyone know or what does it do?
Brett should know this.
I assume it would, but it doesn't say anything in the description about. It just says that it increases the height by 6 millimeter, and it doesn't say anything about holding more juice. It just says extended nut and extension tube, and that's it. Why would they not put it holds more juice?
Now, you can order this directly off the Adamazoo site, correct?
Oh yeah, but you probably pay like some crazy import fee or something.
Well, do the conversion off of pounds real quick, because it's 130.20. So that would be like, I don't know. I think it's going to come in close to the same price.
Probably. Let's see.
Probably going to take a hell of a lot longer to get, though.
How much is it, pounds?
130.20.
160. It's actually more if you order it from them.
Yeah, I know, cat.
What did you say, Brett? You said
Cherokee says ST, everything in the deluxe kit comes with it. Yeah, I seen the kit laid out with everything in it, though it's one of the pictures.
something tells me it's one of those things. If I don't order it now, it's going to be gone. So fuck it.
Oh, they do have. They got the extension kit on here. Does he have it on his also?
Yeah, but that adds another what, $29, $39 to it, I think.
It takes it from
$30, yeah. Does it say on there what it takes it from? Mill wise?
the restricted chimney installed stock version is 2.8 mil. Open chimney installed extended mode with extension kit is 3.4 ml. Restricted chimney installed extended mode with extension kit is 3.8 mil.
So do you get two chimneys with the
Yes. No, you get it.
with the
Go to the
standard-
Go to the Adamazoo site. They've got it all laid out.
does it come with the direct lung and the MTL chimney for the?
Well, it says open chimney and restricted chimney.
Okay, what's included? Tripod RTA, one open chimney, one nut, one 510 drip tip, one airflow tube, two spare, two post screws, one restricted chimney. Okay, it does come with the restricted and the open chimney. All right. So I probably don't. I fucking hate this goddamn shit.
DC said just buy the naughty priest from Vatican Vapes. DC just over here making up all kind of shit.
Brett says he ordered. Of course, you ordered the extension kit, Brett. You order every fucking goddamn accessory they have for these things.
Hell yeah.
Most of the EU sites deduct 20. Oh, okay.
See, this is what sucks. I'd love to hear like from Brett or somebody after they got it to kind of, but it's going to be one of those things. They'll get it and say, "Oh my God, you got to jump on this," and they'll be gone.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This is why I don't suggest doing these shows anymore. It's too much. It's too much. I don't know.
Tripod to.
Mark, yes, both MTL and direct.
All right, I gotta see one more time. The extension kit adds.
So the thing, it come in stock. It holds 2.8 mil, right?
I don't know. It doesn't say that's the problem. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
All right,
I'm on the actual site.
Let me go back to that site real quick. Folks are probably screaming like, "Dude, just look at what I'm telling you."
Tripod 2 extension. Blah 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 blah. That's millimeter. We want mils.
Oh, specs.
Okay. Open chimney installed. Stock holds 2 ml. Open chimney extension 3.4. Okay, fuck it. I'm getting the extension too. If I'm gonna go, I might as well go in all the way. And if it sucks, I'll just sell the whole kit to somebody.
Oh yeah, tank capacity 2 ml.
2 ml for direct lung is not gonna be that great, so I'll get the fucking. Okay. No, I shouldn't.
I mean,
Cost me money. I would have saved money.
they do this shit on purpose. Oh, hold on. Marshall says yes, 2.8 with the MTL chimney.
Yeah, if you're doing MTL, it'd probably be fine. But if you're doing direct lung, it makes sense to get the extension.
Yeah, 2.8 mil. You're pushing close to 3. You know, that's perfect for MTL. But yeah, if you want to do they do that shit on purpose, so you have to buy this other shit.
Yep. And then the other tank and accessories just go to waste because you're probably never going to use them.
That's the thing. All those extra little pins for the airflow, they'll sit in a box like these other devices I've got that's got all these little different ones I'm never going to freaking use. It's like, who can I contact to say, "Hey, take some of those out, send them back, and let me trade it in for something else that I will use with the shit"?
I wish that was. Yep, that's what I hate about all the accessories for shit.
Holy shit. The fucking price tag for just that drip tip is like, damn, that shit's nuts. It looks good, though. It looks damn good.
Yep. Okay.
Actually, after looking at this, I don't know if I'd want that in the black.
I know, it looks pretty.
The stainless looks good on this right
Yeah.
here.
It looks pretty damn clean.
Oh, this thing. I thought this was. It's only a 22 millimeter.
Yeah. That's the only.
Why did I think for some reason in my head it was larger than that?
But the Elfie I'm vaping on now is 22 millimeters, and I honestly don't mind it being 22. If anything, maybe that's why the flavor's better because it's smaller.
Brett says that deluxe kit comes with a lot. I spent bank on all that shit for the tripod V1.
He's just saying all this will be
He
fine.
is. Because as soon as we've made the purchase, he's going to be in the next show laughing his ass off like, I can't believe y'all did that.
Yeah, he knows it's not worth it. And I was hoping to buy the extension tank on the Canadian site for the GT4, but now I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. Done.
Douglas says, just think, there's people that make these kind of decisions about Porsches and vacation homes. Oh, it's black. I'll take it.
I hate everybody in this chat right now, just so you know.
Don't worry, ST. I say that to my wife.
Oh, wow. Must provide. I did provide a pass. Why do I need a password? 6 characters long. You must include at least one uppercase, lowercase letter, and non. Oh my god.
Tell me what your total out the door doing this if you're doing it.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh, but you're adding shit to yours too, right?
I'm adding the extension. Yeah.
Oh God, you're gonna be $200-300 a night. Shit.
Shut up! I'm not. I'll cancel this order right now. What does it want from me? What? Now is wrong. The email address is already associated. Oh my god. I don't have it.
You can't do it as a guest and be done with it?
I don't have a fucking account with them. God damn it.
Oh, you probably have to do that just for the shipping purposes, I bet. Dude, just sit here and think about it. You just dropped almost, if not over 300 on 2 atomizers sitting there right now.
I'm about to cancel this order right now.
In less than 2 weeks, you're going to have almost $500 worth of atomizers, and you'll only have 3 of them in hand.
I'm about to cancel it. How the hell do I have an account? I never bought anything from here.
Marshall Key says, I just dropped the hammer. Oh my God. Marshall, I thought you said you'd already ordered one. Did you order another one just because you're watching this damn show?
Stop buying them. I want to buy mine first. Shit.
Brett says, add some monarchy stuff on there, Mark. Live once, vape once. He's got t-shirts made with that ship on there. Hippie said, just ship it to me and I'll drop it off. You know Hippie will be using the shit out of that damn thing.
Yep. All right. Now I have my little password. And I got to go through all this shit again. Oh my God.
Spur says you could have bought a bill box for that price, Mark.
Oh, give me a break.
That's one thing I'll never do again. Did it once and not for me.
Billet box?
Yep.
No one ever listens to me. Never. I don't know why they don't, but they don't.
But I will say this. That is one of few things that I have had that it was no work at all to get rid of. It was gone just like that. I think the 3 quickest things I've ever moved of stuff that I just never took for. The Skatua I moved quick. Mm-hmm. Didn't lose out on anything. billet box I moved, didn't miss out on anything. And that Bestia mod that I bought that everybody said,
yeah.
oh, this is the greatest thing. You got to get one. And I did it. Not to say that that wasn't a great, but then I realized after I had it, it looked cool with everybody holding their shit up all the time and using it. But then reality hit me again that I'm not a mech mod person.
Exactly.
So why am I sitting here with this damn thing?
Brian really got us sucked into that.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, everybody in that group buying one like we needed one.
Yes, and that one wasn't one you just went to the store and purchased one. That was one, at least for me, y'all lucked out because y'all went to Vegas and the dude was there selling them. So y'all were able to get your shit. I had to wait to be picked out of a handful of names on a Facebook group and then go through all that crap just to get mine.
Yep. Oh, what am I doing?
Cherokee says, Mark, this review is going to hit 1 million views. Shit.
For the price, it better.
Yep. Brett says, dude, I still have my bellies. I mean, it was cool as shit. The idea behind it was cool as hell, and it looked cool. But again, when you're somebody that's not really a mech person, it's kind of like, mine sat there for a while too before I even got to the point where I was like, it's time to move it.
If this becomes any harder to do, I'm done.
I so want you to get frustrated and not do it to make me feel better about what I don't need to be doing.
Oh, I'm about to be done on this site in a second. This is like pain in the ass. I've entered my shit like 90 times.
Same here, Brett. I ordered it from wherever the dude's at. I think it is Spain or Italy or Greece or wherever the fuck he's at. It took him 2 hours to order an RT.
Well, there's a thing with my, okay, so I got the weirdest thing with my credit card.
Have you bought shit on here before?
On this site, no.
Okay.
Let's see if it goes through. Hold on.
Spur says it's a sign, Mark. Don't do it.
The problem with my credit card is when I moved, I changed the address. Address change went through. Everything's perfect. For some weird reason, whenever I buy something online with my credit card, it only works if I use my new address with my old zip code.
Holy
So when
shit.
I go to shipping address, I got to put everything in correctly. I got to go to billing address. I put all my address info correctly, but I got to put my old zip code, and then that throws shit off because it knows that city is not that zip code. But if I don't do it like that, it gets declined. And when I call the card, they have no clue why that's happening. I've been on the phone with them for hours before, and they don't know why it does that.
I mean, if I do that, I'm digging into this money for stuff like this.
It's the biggest pain in the ass, especially with sites that are set up like this.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so what is that? I don't even know what that says. So that must be, okay, that's billing. Shipping. I want to use.
Yep, John, we're still going. Dustin, what's happening, brother? We're having a bit of a meltdown over here of things we should be doing.
All right, I got it right. Okay, I got to enter this shit one more time. I bet, right?
Please don't let it take.
Oh my god, why can't I just save it?
Please don't let it take.
Please take. I'm done with this. If it doesn't take now, I'm done. I'm not buying
That's
this
what I
shit.
want to
Buying
hear.
shit.
I'll feel better about me not doing this shit. The first time that I have wished that things don't work out.
There it goes. We'll go through. Dun 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 dun. It has been bought.
Now check back on the site. Is there any left yet? Still left?
I'll feel good if there's not any left.
I will too. Because that way I won't have to worry about it.
I'm like, yes, I got the last. Let's see. They are still in stock.
Son of a bitch.
You can always buy a used one.
Negative. Don't use shit. Don't do the used shit.
All right, so billing address is correct. Shipping address, where's it at? I feel like I fucked something up. No, it's shipping address.
Brett, what is the? I'm assuming you've ordered from this place before. What's the normal ship time on this stuff?
Don't say fucking 2 to 3 weeks because I'll cancel my shit right now. Damn, what the?
And then how is it actually shipped?
Yeah, please say it's USPS and not this some random ass.
Yeah, I'm assuming that you have all this info that I'm curious about.
When ST buys something, he needs to know. He needs to know every last detail before he
You
places that order.
damn straight. You damn straight. Because I can tell you already, if it's USPS, I'm not going to be too happy because USPS here is by far the worst shippers in the world.
They just drop shit right in front of my house. Don't even bother trying to hide it or anything. Oh, I hate it.
They don't normally doesn't show up, or it shows up in town and sits there for a week or two before they decide to get off their ass and move it.
What are your thoughts on the Vicious Ant mods? I think they're overpriced garbage, in my opinion. That's my opinion, though. I've only had one in my life sent to me, and it had no magnets on the battery door, and that's the way it was designed. And I'm like, who the fuck would design something like this? And that was it for me.
Oh, here we go. Brett says USPS or for you, Mark Stork.
You better not fucking say that. I'll cancel that shit. I'm out. I'll cancel it now. I have ordered from them, and usually 3 days USPS.
Brett, you just said you're in Missouri. Is that what you said before? Because basically you're right up the road from me if that's the case.
Oh, all my vape gear is going to be up for sale on Facebook now.
Holy shit. Folks, I think I'm about to have a boxer sale over here. Just to be able to afford these other items.
I just want to have my desk with my good mods and good RTAs, and then that's it. I don't want to see nothing else other than disposables.
See, that would be the thing with me. If this thing is that good, that is probably all you would ever see me vaping in this office anymore. You wouldn't see me picking up pods or shit like that. It would be my jam.
That's what I'm just tired of all this shit. I just want to have like 3 or 4 nice setups, and here we go, Ginger. Better than FedEx. The FedEx driver Tennessee kidnaps.
Ginger's got like a sorry ass FedEx little thing in his area, so he thinks FedEx is bad, but they are the king for me. Brett says yes, right past you. Yeah, so however you're getting your shit is how I'm going to be receiving my shit. So,
I mean, I'm sure they're nice mods. I mean, people buy them and praise them, but for someone like me that's used to Chinese mods with nice battery doors and stuff, I thought it was pretty shitty that they did not put magnets on their doors. Like, why would you not do that? They said,
yeah.
"Oh, it's like a pressure fit door." I'm like, not on mine. It ain't. Fucking door just falling off.
Well, not that I'm some connoisseur of devices, but I've been using boxers for so many years now. That's what works for me. I mean, now on occasion I've been using this Geek Vape one, and I use some other things other than boxers at times, but it all seems to fall right back to them, and that's what I enjoy using. So that's kind of where I'm always going to be at.
Yep, it's gonna be like my Dicos, my 2 boxer, the big one, the small one, and the side by side, and maybe one other nice regulated mod that I still have.
Hippie, that's not used. That one's still like new in the box because I only used it like maybe
Here we go.
once or twice, but
No, I don't think it was a pro. So it was the Spade mod. Did the Spade mods have magnets on the doors?
Wasn't some of those like press fitted on or
Doors were the doors were like a pressure fit type door, but maybe they might have changed it. So I remember I got a new door. Did I get a new door? And I gave the mod to somebody. I forgot who I gave it to, and he wanted the new door that it came with. And I think that maybe the new door had magnets. I don't remember.
I might have to do I might have to get in my group again and do like a garage sale again. I do them every once in a while with some stuff.
That's what I'm doing. It's garage sale time.
I
Oh, your
feel
spade has magnets. Okay.
Maddie. God damn this cat. Uh I know. You want to play, right? So the deal's done with yours, right?
Yep. I can't believe I just bought 3 expensive RTAs. Oh my god.
I can't either. And again, if I guarantee you're right at 500 of what you just did on
I don't even
this.
want to think about it. Don't even add it up. I don't want to add it up.
Yes, 10 ton. He just bought his, and I'm probably gonna fall right in suit behind him because what I'm worried about now is it's not like it's that big of a deal. We're just over here being little crybabies about shit. But if I don't jump on it now, I got a feeling for some reason. Let me ask this question, because see, I'm not familiar with all the tripod shit or all that. When the version 1 hit, did it sell out pretty quick and you had to wait a while for like more to come back into stock, or was it just something that was put out and it was randomly easy to get?
So you're wondering if it's going to be there for a while or if it's going to sell out quick.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like, I'm certain that the version 1's kind of going to follow suit of how the version 2's working out.
I'll email you my credit card number, DC. Just make sure you don't give it to anyone.
Tintin says, "Oh my God, it's got issues. I told you."
I will fucking choke you out, 10 ton, if it's got issues. You didn't say nothing like that. You said it was a fucking good ass atomizer, and
I think 10 Ton's going to be messing with you now.
he's gonna mess with me.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine that this thing. Hold on. I know. Yes, it did ST, and this one did until this batch. How long has this one been out?
This batch just came out tonight.
No. How long has the version 2 been out?
Oh, that I don't know.
I know Brett knows these questions. He's like, God damn, just order the thing, be done with it.
Brett's probably ordered like 5 of them already.
Hell yeah. 10 says, I didn't say that.
You were the only one out of everybody in this chat room that said the tripod had issues.
Neil says the tripod is a good MTL vape. All right, I'm gonna do it. I just don't have my wallet handy to do what I'm about to do. I guess
It better be a good restricted direct lung vape too.
I've got a stainless. Which one have you got? The V2 or the V1? Yesterday at noon, 2 months.
Oh, it's been out for 2 months.
Well, that's not long.
When I was reading the description, it did say that the V2 they changed everything that people wanted changed or something like that, or they listened to everyone's feedback. So apparently there was a bunch of changes done to it.
It does have issues.
Well, all right. Well, name one of the issues, 10 ton, because if it has an issue, then other people in chat can agree or disagree.
10 ton V2 is way better.
Yeah, I think 10 ton's trying to troll me right now.
Marshall Key says Todd's review was 6 months ago and it just came out.
Yeah, he might have got it like he might have got like the pre.
Look on there real quick, Mark, if you don't mind.
6 months. Yeah, it was 6 months ago for Todd, his video. But I don't know if that was like they sent him like a pre, before they released it or not.
I do know that there has been some of these companies like that send him stuff way earlier than what anybody can get their hands on.
V1 is what I had with the 1.5 airflow. What old school mod do you wish you still had? Ooh.
Shit.
That's a fucking tricky question.
Old school mod. Dude, because I still got a lot of my old school shit.
I wish I would have kept one of my mods.
What?
Adam Miller, whatever.
Oh, Vaporize? No, I still got
Vaporize,
one. You know what? And I could probably still obtain them back, but I don't want to. I know a couple of those. Joe Turner got some of my original ones.
Oh, did he?
And my very first one I ever got, I really should have kept that one, but I sold it.
That's the one the one that he first made me with the
Yes.
graphics on there. I love that mod.
Yeah, because that one, but this one's even kind of dedicated the way I want. I've got a one of a kind that I still have left, and that's all I got left. I don't know. Marshall Key said in his video, he said it was just released in Greece.
Oh, okay. So it's about 5 months old then.
Steve, hold on.
Hey, Ray.
Steve-O says Tripod V2 looks nice, but I've been on a dual coil RTs lately and have been stuck on the Voltro 25 V3.
Yeah, see, I up my nick level to 6, and I'm preferring the 6 milligram with a single coil. Plus, the battery life is better on shit, and I don't know, dual coils, I'm kind of getting out of them.
All right, Ray.
And the Voltro's good, it just, I don't know. It's not what I thought people made it out to be. It's good, though, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of the same. I mean, like, stuff that I'm throwing higher wattage at, I've been resorting to sub-ohm tanks for that. And, of course, my lower end, not lower end, my lower wattage stuff has either been, like, pods or something else.
Like, right now, this is at 50 watts with a single coil, and it's giving me a vape as good as, like, a fucking mesh sub-ohm tank or a dual coil. Like, it's vaping just as good.
Damn. 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Where Billy Lee's at.
I thought for some reason it was 5 a.m.
Shit, I
Where
don't
the hell are
know.
you at, Billy? It's 5. He must be in, like, another fucking...
It's not a he, it's a she.
I keep calling her he because I keep the whole Bill thing. You must be, like, on the other side of the moon.
I believe she's over there on the other side of the pond. Yes, Marvin, we're still going. You must have just been, oh, I see what time it is. It's time for them to come give you your meds in the evening. And for you, they bring that little bedpan so you can use the restroom real quick.
I got my wife's Buddha mod she had made at VN. The battery swelled like yours, Mark. I cut with wire cutters and it shocked the shit out of me. Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't want to cut it because I thought I was gonna spark that bitch.
Don't say that shit, Brett.
And that's exactly why I kind of regret throwing it out now because there's many people that would have probably fixed it for me, but
Son of a bitch. All right, folks. We'll give you one more minute because at 11 I'm shutting her down. We've been going for 3 hours now.
yep, single coil is a great vape. I think I'm just kind of growing out of the whole dual coil, high wattage, burning through like bottles and bottles of juice thing.
Yep.
I need my meds and I need them bad.
Yes, you do, Marvin. You old piece of shit.
Take double.
Marvin, I think you've been gone for a little bit, but we've been having some discussions about buying, higher dollar RTAs. I'm going to need you to up your membership so I can go ahead and get that squared away because I know you're a dedicated member there. Marshall says, I only use single coil with MTL. I get days out of it. Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? Like one battery will last you a whole fucking day.
Well, that's what I've been doing with this one, my little new compact. I can go for. I don't even think to look at the battery level on it when I do vape on it. Like this one's been in for a little while. I've had it in for at least 2 days, I'm still sitting at 83%. Not that I've been just sitting here wearing it out, but it can sit here another couple of days before I'm going to need to change a battery. And I'm running this thing at 25 watts.
You only cut one wire at a time.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought when you cut the hot wire with the metal fucking cutters that it could have sparked the fucking battery and the battery went boom. Now, if it would have had the easy what was that thing that Sid would always complain about? Oh, the quick disconnect.
Yeah.
He always complained that it was soldered to the board. If they had that and I could just disconnect the battery, I would have just disconnected the battery. But the board was acting up and all kinds of shit. I just regret tossing out that mod because that was an awesome mod.
I can tell y'all this. If I sit here and do purchase that thing, I'm going to be showing it off so much. Y'all are going to be sick of me talking about that damn thing.
They're probably sick of us hearing about it now.
Hell yeah. I'm tired of talking about it.
We pretty much talked about it for a good straight hour.
Yes, we did. I'm going to retitle this show after I take it off the air and title it Tripod V2.
All right, Brian.
Yeah, we're going to say goodnight too because we've been going 3 hours and I believe we're
geez.
done. All right, folks. Well, Mark will probably be live here in the next few hours, and you won't see the rest of us till Tuesday. But don't forget what's happening Tuesday and all that good shit. And by then you'll know if I did the deed or not. But
Later, Brett.
Brett, appreciate it. Marshall, appreciate it. 10 ton, as always, appreciate it.
Said don't buy it.
ST, please don't. You son of a bitch, why are you saying that? I don't even know who you are, and I'm sitting here listening to you.
I can guarantee you he doesn't own it, nor has he ever tried it. He's just here to make
Yeah.
it complicated.
Yep. And that's exactly what I'm going to do for y'all. Steve-O says give y'all that smooth transition out, and that's exactly what we're doing. We will talk to y'all later, and Brett, you
Hi, Cherokee.
son of a bitch, you. All right, folks, we outie. Later. Oop, did I click the right? Yep, there it is. There. Did y'all enjoy that right there? Good night, DC. Thank you for joining us.
Good night, DC.
And let me do